Omówiono najważniejsze sprawy związane z dalszym rozwojem województwa i kraju.
You smoking? I'm not even doing that. Yeah, why don't you walk around with Donna and just kind of give a brief summary as to what's going on? Are you wanting to come? Something's up. Yeah, okay, just put it in there. Yes. Well, let me just finish setting up here. Just setting up the stream. Getting all this stuff ready here for viewers.
Yep, got it.
All right.
All right. They grab my phone. Okay. You want to start out in this room?
Batteries for your, or is it just dim like that?
It's dim. I got another flashlight in my pocket.
Oh, okay.
So I can do either one. Where you want to start? Back here, or?
Do you have audio and everything? She's on?
Yeah, I'm on.
We'll just follow you.
Okay.
And if I feel something, I'll say, oh, let's stop here.
All right. We'll try this room here. There's already a camera in here, but this, I believe Todd said this was like a caretaker's quarters at one point.
Yeah, and I remember we had a girl come out here, who was pretty talented, you know, psychic-wise.
Right.
And so she could, I think she was picking up a lot of residuals out, a lot of memories, you
right.
know, you know, but she remembered, she got the thing of like staff would sit in here.
Oh, okay.
And like make fun. She got that, like they were like mean, making fun of the patients, and, you know, just really, it was very disturbing in a way.
Oh, I
she
see.
had picked up, but it was more of like a staff room at one point, I think.
Right. Yeah, if I recall, I remember Todd saying that too.
Yeah, but I don't remember when, and I wish I could remember, because I told you I met the man who used to live here as a child.
Oh, right.
His name is Chet.
Okay.
And his grandmother owned the building.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, she ran it. I mean, this woman who was, you know, a grandmother and a mother and single, and not single, but, you know, widowed.
Right.
Ran this whole thing. I
Whoa.
mean, just amazing woman. Strong, and you don't mess with her. And she's one of those that send you out for switches.
Oh, switch, yeah.
So there were 5 kids, actually.
Whoa.
Him and his brother and 2 or 3 sisters and a cousin or something like that, and
right.
his mom. And they all would sleep up on the top floor, on the 4th floor.
I see.
And then they would come down, and it was just normal to be in with the residents. And and live here, which is just amazing to me.
Wow.
But that was their life, and they have very fond memories of this place.
Oh, okay.
So along with, you know, the drama of this place, there were wonderful memories, and this was a family home.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of makes it more human in a way.
Yeah.
I know most people don't want that. But there's
No, it's great, little
It
history.
makes it more dimensional, that it wasn't just this crazy.
Getting anything back here, being there might, right outside, there might be a power line or something causing it to go up so high right here on this particular wall.
Because it's not variating.
Right. Normally, if, in my opinion, if it's paranormal activity, it will start to spike up and down really quickly like this, and I'm doing that, flicking the switch off and on.
Right. So
now it switches down and I'm getting nothing over here, but as I move to this wall, it gets higher. So in my opinion, there's probably some electrical outside right on the other side of this wall.
Okay.
And I've also got a digital voice recorder on right now. That way, in the event, if we do record an EVP, and I'm sure our listeners know, some of our listeners may have tried getting EVPs before. It's electronic voice phenomenon, where we will sometimes ask questions, or sometimes not even ask questions, and hear voices back on our recording. But that's really interesting, that what you said about this being a staff room, and there might be some negative energy involved if the people were...
Yeah, I think when the hospital wing used to be here, you would get intense, like, negative. And I think a lot of things happened there that were just kind of sad, but kind of common in nursing homes and in residential care. They get overwhelmed, they get understaffed, so they do the best they can, and it gets so much that they over-medicate. Sometimes they get a little rough with the patients that are out of control, and so I think some abuse did happen here.
BlackBerry. Our viewers have been texting us.
Oh, okay, cool.
Through the live sci-fi chat. Don Sehay wants to know first who is performing the investigation.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is Leslie. I'm the one wearing the hat.
Yeah, you'll see her later, you guys. There you go.
This is Leslie. Les.
She's a investigator who I've investigated with for almost a year now. Good friend.
She's a rockin' investigator. I've never seen her run once.
Do you want to say who you are?
Oh, I'm Donna, and I'm sensitive that Tim brings in to see, you know, what's here energy-wise, and to see if we can get any spirits to come out and play. And a lot of times, through my rods, I can get them to come and talk to me. And
she's a great sensitive. She's actually one of the only sensitives one of the only ones that I've ever met that I believe is actually sensitive.
Absolutely.
Which is a pretty good compliment.
Thank you.
If I must say so. And I'm Tim. I've investigated with both Donna and Leslie for over a year now, and they're two good friends of mine. And I'm also the co-founder of LiveesciFi.tv. Now, how many people are, and we're going to actually have another investigator who's going to be joining us a little bit later tonight, whose name is Jay, and he takes a skeptical approach to everything, but he'll be here in about a half hour. How many people are here?
He actually had some activity at this location the last time he was here.
And Donna actually has been to this location numerous times, and she knows actually the whole history of the place, and she's had many different types of experiences here, and hopefully tonight we will be able to share some experiences together. So here you go. Just when it comes in, just hit the middle.
The middle button?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just go to my mailbox.
All right, and it'll make a noise?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. All this technology. That's one thing to keep in mind with the electromagnetic field. Oftentimes, if you have a lot of gear, it might cause the meter to move. And this is a closet, and no one seems to really know why it was built with this kind of hump thing in the middle of it.
It's kind of a weird closet.
Yeah.
Useless, actually. But I bet there was a good reason why they did that. I always like to think people have really good reasons to do it. Is there anybody in here right now with us, please? Cross for us. Did you just come into the room with us? So there's somebody here with us right now.
Oh.
As we were talking, I suddenly got the feeling. Usually when a spirit comes around me, I get what I describe. It's hard to describe, but it's for anybody who's ever had like a panic feeling or a panic attack. It gets right in my chest, and it lets me know a spirit is in the area, which their energy affects me that way. And so it's kind of cool because then I know where they're at. You know, I can say, oh, we're here or they're there, so I can tell you where they're at. I don't always know who it is or what sex it is. That takes a little bit more. But as we were talking and Tim was talking, all of a sudden I felt like somebody would come in with us, and they're standing here with us. So I got my rods out, and they're answering that yes, they're here, and they're with us right now.
And how do the rods work?
What they do is I ask yes or no. So I hold, when I do my rods, I hold my hands close to my body. I hold the rods down a bit so they're not just wobbling around. And then when I ask yes or no questions, for yes they cross, and for no usually they'll either go right to the tips, I'm doing this right now, right to the tips where they're not sure or no, or they'll stay straight out. Recently, and I tried this the first time when we were out at the barn in Banta.
Right.
And I was asking them to point where they were, and rods are starting now for me to point where they're at. So that's been fun for me.
Okay.
So let's see. So are you still here with us? Cross for yes? Yeah. Are you? Did you hear that?
I did. I heard something in that room.
Yeah. Hello?
We just heard, I heard what sounded like it could have been a tap or a click.
So there's no water in here.
Medicine chest empty.
But the window's open here. But it sounded like it came from in here, yeah?
It did.
Could it have been that?
To me it sounded, it was higher pitched, more like a tap or a... Didn't quite sound like that to me. It sounded more like a... Or no, that's too deep. It's like...
Yeah, there you go.
A little
higher up.
A little higher pitched. Yeah, about like that.
But not
like a click almost.
Yeah. So we both heard it.
And maybe I've got it on my recorder. Still just getting minimal EMF readings throughout the room. Again, there's no electricity in this place. I just heard another click over here.
So I'm getting like someone's right behind you.
Ah.
Because they're pointing right behind you. I'm getting the impression that they're right behind you.
Is there someone here with me right now? Can you speak for my recorder? I can record your voice. I'm getting a few EMF spikes. Can you tell me your name?
Can you tap on the wall for us again? Can you make a sound for us so we can hear you? I can feel you, but that doesn't help us to hear. Can you make a sound for us again? Can you move something in here, knock something over for us, please? I think when Tim was in here the last time, he said he sat on this.
Right.
He said he got really kind of weird, creepy feeling.
Yeah, I remember that. On this gurney or
like,
whatever it is.
How much energy is stored in a thing.
Huh.
And then when you sit on it, sometimes, and Tim's on the sensitive side.
Right, right.
And he sees things and feels things, and even though he says he's probably not, to me he is, and I think you agree with me.
Yeah.
But I wonder how much then it comes through for somebody. Because I mean, that was freaky anyway.
Right.
You know, it's like some definite horror thing, but...
Well, the first time that I came here, the hospital wing was still attached to this building.
Right.
And Tim and myself and one other investigator at the time all slept on hospital beds, spent the night on them, and that just kind of gave me a creepy feeling,
That was
just being
intense.
on the gurneys overnight.
Yeah, that hospital wing was intense.
Are you still in here with us right now? Can you give us a sign of your presence?
Can you point to me where you're at, please? Can you point, please? Are you right in front of me? Crossfield. Are you in front of me? Crossfield. Are you over by Leslie? Yes. So do you like Leslie? She's the one right next to me. Yeah.
Maybe you could tap me on the shoulder.
Can you touch Leslie for me, please? Can you touch Leslie, please? Let her know you're there. If you like her, you'll let her know you're there.
No, I haven't felt anything. That happened to one of our other investigators the last time he was here and we were here. He felt like something touched him on 3 separate occasions.
Yes. Oh, he's a fun time.
Can you tell me if you died here? Tell me what year it was that you died.
See, I'm sitting on that, and the energy is like crazy.
You're feeling
It's
it?
just suddenly huge.
Oh,
Sitting
wow.
on this thing.
Yeah.
It's weird.
What do you feel? Just kind of tingly?
It's more intense. So
Oh.
like that panic feeling is now like, it's almost like I'm feeling like a heart attack sort of.
Oh, no.
And like this numbing down my left arm. Like I want to breathe really fast. I want to talk really
Right.
fast. It's intense. It's intense.
Wow, that's amazing that objects can retain that kind of
It is.
energy.
Is that you making me feel all panicky here? Are you, yeah. Were you on this table before? Or were you on a similar table to this at one point? Do you remember being on a table like this at one point? Yeah, timid, yes. Did it make you scared? Were you scared being on a table like this? I don't remember. Were you a resident here? Did you live here? Do you remember living here? Yes. Are you a man? Are you a man? Yes. Are you still standing with Leslie? Yes. Yes. Todd? Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
If you're standing with me, can you tap me on the shoulder?
Right. I'm talking to my sister.
Hi, Glenda.
She's in there going, you guys are crazy. You guys are freaking crazy.
She knows that. Can you point where you're at for me, please? Can you point where you're at for me, please?
It's okay if you want to tap me on the shoulder or touch me.
Can you touch Leslie? He's saying he really wants to touch you.
Just please don't hurt me, but you can touch me, tap me on the shoulder.
Is it hard for you to touch someone or that they feel your touch? He's saying yes. Well, if you can get the energy up at some point, she'd love for you to touch her. Then she would know you're there. Saying yes.
Oh, good.
Did you like living here? No. Were people mean to you here? Did people kind of treat you bad while you were here? Not a yes. It's either a no or a I don't know.
Inconclusive.
Yeah. The tips come together and so usually you guys know. Were you living, did you die here? Do you remember dying here? Did you have a heart attack, sweetie? Did you have a heart attack? Yeah.
That could
Yeah.
explain what you were feeling.
Yeah. The one thing we have to remember too, being here, is that I've had a lot of times where I get a lot of yes, yes, yes.
Right.
A lot of the people or the spirits who are here are crazy, and so they're going to answer anything.
They're crazy. Like,
yeah, so we're not getting honest. I mean, they're not lying.
Right.
They're just going to say yes to anything. So we need to be aware of that too as we ask questions and stuff like that. I've had that before where are you a tree? Yeah. You know, so you can ask silly questions and they're still going to answer. Yes. So
What do you think makes them crazy?
I think dementia. A lot of people, because they were old here, a lot of dementia, a lot of Alzheimer's patients are here. There is, and I don't know, I was talking to someone last night. We were sitting in the office part last night.
Right.
Tours are going on. And we were talking about there's an angry man here. Very angry man. And he's the only one I worry about in this place.
Right.
We don't know if he's crazy or quite what he is, but he's somebody you have to be aware of and kind of cautious with. So, but a lot more dementia and things like that. So that's
right.
the answer. Things like that.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that necessarily followed somebody when they died.
When people die and they don't cross over.
Right.
They're the same as they were when they were alive.
Okay.
So if you have a mean guy who was mean in life,
right.
he's still mean. Until they cross over and get enlightened, they stay exactly the same as they were in life.
Okay. And
so there's no enlightenment from staying here earthbound.
Okay.
You're the same as you were.
And that includes any kind of afflictions you had, or?
You're still in the same, pretty much, I think.
Oh, wow.
As you were when you were alive. So I don't know if that includes pain or anything like that.
Right.
Personality, I'm talking more about it.
Right.
The personality stays the same. They are still the same as they were.
All right.
You want to sit on the table for a
Yeah,
minute?
let me try it out. This reminds me of going to the dentist, kind of. I don't want to smoosh my computer bag.
Okay, I'm going to turn my flashlight.
Okay. Okay, now I'm sitting on the table. Can you come tap me now? Please make your presence known.
And just so the viewers know, we are in pitch dark pretty much. So, just so you know.
Yeah.
We're in the black.
The cameras are on infrared. They're gathering what little bits of light it can in order to show the picture to you, but we're sitting in the pitch dark. I don't know, if any kind of sensation I feel from sitting on this is, even though it's still, and although it does have wheels, I feel a sense of motion.
Oh, okay. I wonder if that's just disorientation from darkness, or did
That
you
could
feel
be, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, that could be it. Am I getting a text from a viewer? No. Yeah, I think that's the same one. Someone actually trying to call Tim.
Oh.
Is there something you need from me in order to make your presence known? Can you use the energy in my devices from the battery power? Mild EMF readings, nothing too big right now.
I still feel the presence here, so.
Do you still feel it? Did you just stand up?
I did.
Okay. All right. So I just saw a shape. That's how dark it is for our viewers.
Yeah, it's just pretty much, we can see some light coming from the doorway, but other than that, and now light.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's coming down the hall with a flashlight.
I can see your red.
Oh, the red light on the camera, yeah. Now would be a great time to come tap me on the shoulder, or tap me on the leg.
Yeah, let's do that. That's fine. So,
Hi.
just going to interview real quickly here.
Ooh,
How you
good
doing?
light.
I'm Erica.
Hi, Erica. I'm Leslie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So this is like dueling. So do you guys know she's live?
We are on the internet right now.
You're now on the internet. Awesome. They can
So
hear
we're
everything.
Everybody, yeah. They're
How's
probably
it going
getting
here?
blinded. It's going pretty well. Well, I have the camera on, and Donna and I are asking questions, and I've also got a device that's a digital voice recorder, so we can ask questions and hope to get recordings of voices when we play it back. We're also measuring, this is an EMF meter, electromagnetic field, and that measures any kind of electromagnetic energy in the air, because it's theorized that that's the time when spirits are around, when you see that on your meter. And Donna is actually feeling a presence in this room just a few minutes ago, and asking some questions herself.
And who's Donna?
Donna's right over there. She's a sensitive.
Hi, how you doing, Donna?
Hi, good.
Would you like to ask a few questions?
No, go ahead.
So tell me, have you been here before?
Yes.
And in the past, have you felt anything before here?
All the time. Every time I come here, being sensitive, I can tell you where the spirits are. A lot of times it takes me a while, but I can say man, woman, sometimes I get names, sometimes I get faces. So every time I've been here, I've at least encountered no less than 5 spirits. Every time.
Does it go back to the history of the house, or do you know anything about that?
Yeah, it used to be run as a kind of a rest home asylum, and so a lot of the people who used to come here died here, and that's why they're still here. So a lot of the spirits here are suffering from dementia. They did in life, so when they come and they stay here as spirits, they're still suffering from the same thing. So they're confused. They're still doing the same thing they did when they were alive, and so you get you'll hear a lot of footsteps. A lot of maybe what sounds like a walker going down the street,
Yeah, text messages.
in the halls. People with gotten voices. I've seen one shadow at the top of the stairs. But I talked to a number of spirits there.
Oops.
I think you said overall, is it frightening, or?
No, because I know where they're at, so it never frightens me. There is a kind of an angry spirit here, and it's a man, and he's overwhelming for me. But I'm getting to know him better. So this place never frightens me. There was a night that I spent the night, and that was a bit hard, and I didn't sleep, and that did scare me. I let my imagination go, and there were people maniacs that I ever saw on the movie screen was going past the door, and I was sitting there. So yeah, I have been afraid, but I love this place. I love it. I come from the East Bay to come see it and spend time here, and Todd has been wonderful to allow me to come and spend so much time here.
Thank you so much, Donna. Can I get your last name?
Raymond, R-A-Y-M-O-N-D,
And you say you're from South Bay.
from the East Bay.
East Bay, sorry.
Yes.
And you are with and those who now separately?
I come separately. Tim and I, who is head of Sci-Fi, he and I used to investigate together, and we're friends. And so whenever he needs a sensitive, he calls me, and I come, and we have a great time.
Great. And that is the
Sensitive and terminal.
Like that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
What happened?
I'll let you get back.
Thank you.
Get some video, or is it too hard to light?
You could possibly do it if
As long as the light
you guys
isn't.
shoot from this side over here. There's someone who's shining Leslie's face.
Yeah. It's got a camera in my face.
Are you gonna have like kind of a
He's looking at
black
it.
light or something? Or?
Would you use a different light?
You need to be using a different flashlight or something?
No, she's just using a head camera.
Yeah, it's got infrared. It's an infrared camera.
Okay.
So that way, even though sometimes we're in the pitch black, our viewers can still see what's going on in the room.
I'll get a shot of that with the light on, and then
Okay.
I'll get one off of it.
Okay.
When it's off.
The hat cam.
Are you staying like 12 hours?
We're staying here till 8 a.m., so
Do you still feel that presence here, Donna?
I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a little less, but yeah, definitely.
I've been asking the presence that Donna feels if it will touch me or tap me on the shoulder, give me some kind of sign of its presence, and hoping that maybe I got a voice on my recorder, the digital voice recorder. Later, when we review our evidence, we just play back everything recorded from the night and look for any voices that we didn't hear at the time and that we know don't belong to one of us.
We'll let you get back to that.
Okay.
I'm not here.
So I'm hoping that
Magnetic
if we don't use
activity.
the rods, Because sometimes I think if we use the rod,
Right.
Infrared on? No.
yeah, hers is.
Yeah, mine's
Oh,
the
there it
camera's
is.
infrared, yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to find you there.
Uh-huh.
I don't see it at all. I don't have enough gain.
You can have, I mean, if you need it, your light on.
Yeah, yeah.
It doesn't affect us at all.
Yeah, as long as it, yeah.
But I think sometimes when I read my rods out, that it makes it too easy for them to answer through rods.
I see.
So that's why if I put them away and we hopefully they'll do something else to get your attention because he seems to like you.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
That's nice to know then.
Following you
It's
around.
somebody friendly.
Yeah.
Huh. Can you come out and show us your face? I know it's asking a lot.
Can you move the table that Leslie's sitting on now? Can you make it move a little bit so she knows you're there? Because then she'll know that you like her. Can you tap her on the arm? Just let her know you're there. Touch her hair a little bit. Breathe on her.
Or let me know if there's anything I can do in order to help you make your presence known. Do you need to use the battery power in our devices?
Can you, Leslie, stand over here now?
Sure.
I think he's over here now. He's kind of backing up and
Okay.
stuff. If you just stand over there. Can you touch Leslie now that she's over where you are? Let her know you're there.
It's okay. That was my ankle. Please come close to me. Give me a little tap on the shoulder. Just let me know you're here. Getting a little bit of an electromagnetic reading over here.
Knock on the wall and let us know you're here.
The magnetic reading is pretty steady.
So he's standing right with you.
Right,
Because there's no electricity.
right.
So I just think he's a little shy. Or maybe he just doesn't have enough energy to do it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I wonder if there's some way we could create energy that he could feed off of.
Right, that'd be a good thing to discover. I don't know, there's theories about using battery power.
I knew a guy who was going to do that.
Right, or maybe try and investigate during a lightning storm.
Yeah.
Use that electromagnetic energy.
Let's see if he follows us to the kitchen.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go to one? Sure. Okay, let's go.
Next, we're going to go into the kitchen area. There's a cord right there in the doorway. I remember Todd saying that someone reportedly saw who they thought used to be the cook that used to cook here.
Oh.
A spirit of the cook in this area, in the kitchen area.
Wow. Was that a woman? Was there
Yes, a woman.
Okay.
He said it was a woman, and whoever saw the woman claimed that she had kind of a frown or a grimace on her face.
Probably that she doesn't like people in her kitchen.
That could be.
So maybe if we play that up
Yeah.
a bit, or you mess with her kitchen or something.
Yeah.
And never get her to come out. There was one time that I was upstairs,
Right.
above, over on that side, and I smelled bread.
Oh, you actually did smell bread being
Yeah.
cooked here.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
okay.
very nice smelling, but it was bread.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my gosh. That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah.
I like that.
Are you here with us right now in this kitchen?
Can we talk to the cook, please, that used to work here?
Can you rattle some of these cups? Cups and plates for you to rattle? Just let us know you're here. spike of energy, not much. Did you die here? Why don't you make a noise or move something in this room so we know you're with us? It's from the next room. Rattle some dishes for us, please. Yeah, a lot of the red on the walls is from when this was a Halloween attraction. What are you feeling, Donna?
We have little energy in here.
Are you in here with us right now?
Not a big one, just a little.
A little bit, right? Yeah, 2 of them in a row. 3. That was me. I clicked it.
And you know how they have the K2 meter?
Right.
That can make the lights go up and down. Can that work the same way?
You know, I've never tried it like that, but I suppose
Would
it
they
could.
be able to do the lights up and down, kind of like the K2 does?
Yeah, I've never actually tried asking it questions like the K2, but...
I'm so not technical, so I don't get if it could work like that.
Yeah, this is more of a measurement of electromagnetic, so I suppose if they could control the electromagnetic energy that they give off,
Right.
they could manipulate this in order to answer questions.
Right.
Are you in here with us right now? Go ahead and make the meter flash.
Can you light up the lights?
It flashed.
Can you light up the lights again? Yeah, I'm getting a stronger feeling in here. That someone's more in here.
Yeah. Please turn on the meter lights. Lets me click. When it clicks, I'm turning it off and on. Don't be shy. Come on out. Come closer to me and make this meter light move. Come on. Oh, there goes a little bit. Just getting a few flashes at a time. Is this where you like to stay?
Are you hiding in here? Light up the lights for me, please. Yes, that you're hiding in here. Light them all up.
Little flash. Can you do that again? Can you light up the lights? Thank you. Did it twice.
Excellent. We appreciate you lighting the lights for us.
Thank
It
you.
helps us out to know that you're here.
If you'd like to speak with me, I have a device that can record your voice. Please tell me your name. Were you the cook here?
Getting like a woman's presence. That was
Yeah.
kind of receding, but that's, I think, who was in here. And I don't know if it was a cook, but it was a woman's presence. that was in here.
Yeah. I think I remember Todd saying this area, although it's very small, was like the staff dining area
Oh, okay.
at one point,
Oh, okay.
when this was more of a manor house
Oh, okay.
type of situation.
Okay. I always forget what's what.
Yeah.
Did you want to, have you seen in them?
The dining area? Now, there are some attractions in there from the,
Yeah.
when this used to be a Halloween haunted house. Most of them are covered up, and
Was there any-
obviously a prop.
I know earlier, one of our office staff and anything appeared in the house, but, do you know that, or what she was doing?
There's been a lot more touching, people getting touched, hair being touched or tugged. People will hear voices, whispers. That happens a lot, and I think that's a lot easier for the spirits to do. A full apparition is a lot harder for them to do. And Todd and I have both, on the same night we were here one night, and there was that extremely intense spirit was following us around. We were about to leave. We had been in the house down here, and we were getting ready at the bottom of the stairs, and my attention kept being drawn to the top of the stairs, so I would shine a light on, and I wouldn't see anything. And then there was some natural light from outside coming on. I looked to the left at the top of the stairs, and I got this impression and this vision, actual, like with my own eyes, not my insider, with my own eyes, that there was a black form at the top of the stairs about 6 feet tall. And I looked down, and there's those metal runs that go in the front of the stairs for safety reasons, so people can see where they're going up. It was blocked by this black mist kind of a thing, black form. And so I didn't say anything to Todd, and I said, well, come here, before we left. And he came over and said, look at the top of the stairs and tell me what you see, but look kind of to the left. And he did, and he said, oh, I see a black shape up there. And I think it was, I'm almost positive it was that black spirit, or the angry spirit that was at the top of the stairs, and we were both seeing it. So for me to see it, and for him to tell me exactly the same thing, it wasn't an imagination, it was actually this apparition that was standing at the top of the stairs, just looking down at us like, I want you to go, I don't want you here, you need to leave. And that's the whole thing that's been going on all night, that he's angry that we were here at all. So, it was interesting.
Do you sense that angry spirit here tonight?
I did last night.
Last night,
Pretty
okay.
intense upstairs.
Right.
I haven't so far yet. So I'm hoping as we go around and I start looking for him and saying, okay, I want you out, and start getting some of the others.
I see.
Sometimes that helps.
Okay. Did I do something wrong on this earlier?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
Just keep checking.
Did any kids die here? I heard what sounded like a female child say hi when Donna was asking questions earlier. Oh, okay.
There are 3 or 4 children here. There are, as far as I know of one girl that I talked to back when the hospital wing was up, and a lot of times if we're down low, the kids will come close. And they used to be down in the hospital wing, and then I got them to come up here, and now they're up here and they play.
Right.
I think there's 2 girls and a boy that I know for sure that are here. And I don't know how they died. Usually the children don't remember how they died. So we're not sure, and I don't think Todd knows yet. I don't think anybody's told him exactly how they died, but I don't think they remember. Children tend to not remember things like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Children don't remember.
They tend to, I think, well, a lot of children don't even know they're dead.
Oh,
So
okay.
you'll find more children's spirits will not even think they're dead. They think they're alive.
I
think
see.
they don't understand, which can really be, to me, it's very sad.
Right, yeah.
At the recent residence that we had gone to with the little girl Susan, and she doesn't know she's dead.
Oh.
So when I even brought it up, she wouldn't talk anymore. She thinks she's alive and is kind of looking for mommy, but can't find mommy.
Right.
So she takes the woman who lives there as her mommy right now, kind of a surrogate. And I think that's why she stays there, because that was her home. She lived there when it was a farmhouse.
Right.
So I think children tend to not know that they're dead. Not all children, but I found more so than the adults.
Oh, okay.
So
That explains, I've gotten quite a few of the children EVPs I've gotten, their voices recorded. I get the impression by the way their voice sounds that they're lost, and I've gotten a lot saying daddy or mommy.
Yeah.
And it's just, oh, it's so heartbreaking.
It is. And
Yeah.
it's so hard because what I, and this is my trying to understand is that, supposedly when we die, we have spirit guides and angels and things like that.
Right.
And yet, why don't they swoop in and take these children?
Exactly.
You know, and then sometimes I think, and I've found this, that some of the children, when they do see a light or they do see somebody, they think it's a stranger, they run.
Right.
So I'm wondering if they don't run when they see something like that looks different.
That could be.
And that's why they don't go. But why isn't somebody, some kind of guide or some kind of family member coming and getting them?
Right.
Why are they stuck here?
Right.
I understand the adults, they choose or they're whatever, but why aren't the children, why aren't they taken?
Yeah.
That bothers me, I guess.
Yeah.
So I want answers to that. Why are
Yeah.
children left here when they're so defenseless and so innocent? They didn't do anything to deserve to stay here other than they just don't know they're dead.
Right.
So that just kills me. And I'm about to cry because
Oh.
it hurts it just
Yeah.
breaks my heart. So where shall we go?
Let's see, where else? There's another room behind the kitchen, yeah.
Off the kitchen? There's that little room back there. Go.
Has anything happened so far? From Christian. Thanks for the message, Christian. We've just gotten started with our investigation about, 45 minutes ago, and we've investigated a few rooms where Donna has felt a presence with us, and I've invited it to come and stand with me and touch me, tap me on the shoulder, and for a while there seemed to follow me around, so we're hoping maybe once we review our evidence that we get some cool recordings on our voice recorders.
He really likes you, so hopefully he'll
Oh, cool.
with you tonight. You know.
Yeah, I'd like that.
So,
Now
I
this-
haven't really spent much time back here, though.
Yeah, I wonder what this is back here. Like a,
But it's a good view of where the hospital wing used to be,
Right,
you know?
that's right,
And
yeah.
just the whole dirt now. And the other thing I found fascinating is that a lot of people asked me after this whole thing, the hospital wing went down, they
Right.
were wondering, so what happens to the spirits? Do they just go back? Do they go back to the way it was, and do they still see the walls? Well, I've been out in that parking lot a number of times since then, and I've not felt anybody out there.
oh, that's
So,
weird.
Yeah, I would think, you know, you wonder, do they just go back to where they were? And I've had people and other sensitives and psychics swear to me, they'll just go back. But there's nobody out there. So my experience personally is that these spirits here have stayed in the house.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them don't like the house. They don't want to be here, but now they're here.
Because
So
they don't know where else to go.
I guess they know the hospital wing is gone.
Oh.
So kind of is interesting is that do they see it like it was?
Right,
Would they still see the walls even though they're not there?
Right.
Because it would be in their dimension. And I guess they do, at least these do. So very interesting.
yeah, I've often heard the theory that sometimes if somebody is doing some kind of remodeling or construction on a particular building, it can increase paranormal activity.
Big time.
Little door, stairway out here.
Oh yeah, that door.
And then this just, what room is this? There was a hood here. Obviously there was like some sort of
Stove, yeah.
oven or stove here.
Yeah.
And then there's another room back here with a little guy sitting up.
Now this, where in front of you, and you remember, is where the hospital wing used to go down into.
Right.
Right here.
Right.
And since it's been taken off, it's been blocked, but then we had a whole other part of this whole place that was wonderful to investigate and go, and you spent the night there, I spent the night there. It was a very intense place.
Yeah.
Just energy-wise, it was just almost hard to stay in there sometimes.
It was pretty creepy because a lot of the beds were still in the rooms and some of the medical equipment were still in the rooms, and it just looked like somebody had walked out and left it just as it was.
Yeah, so it was an intense part of the hospital, and then we have ugly there.
Yeah, that's from when this was a Halloween attraction. Some of the props are still around, and that's what that is. But I tell you what, when you're investigating by yourself down here about 3 a.m. and you turn that corner and see that guy, it can really throw you.
Todd did that one time. Did he do that for you, where you had him come up off the bed?
No.
It's freaky. I mean, it made me. He's like, hey, this is how he works. So I'm standing at the end of the bed, and up he comes. And it's like, oh my God, that freaks me out.
And but he told you he was going to do it
Yeah,
ahead
he
of time.
had the whole air thing going,
I
and
see.
the pump was going, and then he says, okay, and he pushed on the floor, because they had these mats on the ground that, you know, that would cause these
Right.
things to move as people
Yeah.
walk through the attraction. So he did that.
I
and the
see.
thing
Would
just
trigger
goes
it.
up.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, that's so scary. It was freaky. I don't feel anybody here though.
That's right, because that was right. Those were you
That
went
was the
down, and there
down
was
ramp.
like a double doors type of thing that
Oh,
led to the
you go
hospital
down the
ramp.
And then down below would be where the double doors are, down that ramp, remember?
Right, yeah.
And then the curtains.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That was in here. What's in here? A little sink, a little washroom. Is there anybody that remains in this area? I can record your voice if you'd like to speak with me. Sorry if I'm not getting your message. I'm not used to working this little device thing, and I'm going to give it back to Tim in a minute. So this was the main hallway. There's, again, another prop from when this was a Halloween attraction.
Well, you want to go back into this room?
Yeah, let's check it out and see if I can get my friend back.
Judy, are you still here? Can you come back out? Leslie's back.
I came back to visit you.
Can you come back in the room with us, please? Are you in here?
Still getting a high reading at this wall. Must be something electrical going on outside. It's okay to come out. I promise I won't hurt you.
Remember Leslie? Where you really was? Yeah, here.
In here. Would you like to come out and touch me now? Tap me on the shoulder or whisper in my ear? Let me know you're here.
Can you try really hard to touch her? Can you try really, really hard? It takes a lot of energy, and if you really try hard and concentrate, you can do this. I know it. Sweetie, does Leslie remind you of somebody that you used to know? Yes.
Well,
Did you have a daughter like Leslie? Does she remind you of a daughter you have? Yes. Is that why you like to would you like Leslie to hang out with you for a while? Yes. I think if you touch Leslie that she knows you're here, that she would hang out with you.
sure, I'd come back
Stay
here. I'd come back here and spend some time with you. I just want to make sure I'm in the right place. I want to know where you are. I'm getting a little bit of activity back here in this room. Yeah. Still, look at it, it's flashing. It's actually flashing quite a bit. Like there might be some energy right in front of me.
The normal one or
No, it's when it's erratic like that, when it jumps up and down real quick.
Sweetie, can you make all the lights go up really fast? Can you do that again for me, please? All the lights up. Thank you. Can you do the lights up once for yes? If I ask you a question? Make all the lights light for yes. That you can do that for me. Thank you.
Wow.
Are you
This
the
is
spirit
cool.
that likes Leslie? What's the one standing right here? You said she reminds you of your daughter. Is that true?
Oops. That was me.
Does she remind you of your daughter? Make all the lights light up for yes. That seems to be on again. I mean, just the.
Oh, that's strange. It kind of
Are you in here? Can you make the lights all light up for me, please? Light those lights up for us, please.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
What you asking a question?
Can you tell me your name? I can record your voice. Come close to me, please. I'm interested in you. I'd like to find out about you. Did you die here? Please make it light up for yes. Make all the lights go up for yes if you died here. It's getting minimal light now. Did I scare you away? I sure didn't mean to. Did you come back into this room when all the people left? Oh, it went on.
Did it go off?
Yeah, it went to the top. Are you here with me right now in this room? Let's get back to him. I don't understand it. Please come near me. Are you near me right now? Thank you. Do I remind you of your daughter? Thank you. Did I maybe know you at one point, or maybe you think you knew me? No? Well. What?
Ask if his daughter used to come visit.
Oh, did your daughter used to come visit you here? And maybe that's what you're thinking of? Oh, thank you, yes. No, it's this thing. I'll have to give this back to him when he comes back. I'm sorry.
We weren't trained in Blackberry. Blackberry 101.
Yeah. Would you like it if I came back to this place to visit you again? Excuse me, again? I know I've been here a few times, but I'd love to come back again. Yes? Is that yes? You'd like me to come back? Oh, cool.
So sweet. Have a little guy.
I've been here a couple of times with Tim before, but maybe we'll come back.
Just let him know he can stay with you.
Okay. Okay, yeah, it's fine to stay with me and follow me around here in the house. Maybe tap me on the shoulder, but please don't hurt me.
And then remember tonight before you leave, to make sure he stays here.
Right, yeah. Yeah, and when I leave tonight, please remain here. And again, I'd love to come back and visit. If that's okay with you, is that okay? Maybe at some point you can give me that tap on the shoulder just to let me know it's okay.
Ask him if he's able to leave this room.
Are you able to leave this room, or are you able to leave this room?
I asked if he has to stay in this room.
Do you have to stay in this room? Ooh.
Can you do that again, please? Do you have to stay in this room? Oh, so he has to stay here.
Wow.
So we'll spend time in here.
so cool how that's happening.
Yeah.
I'm just pressing it, keeping it on the whole time. Just so the viewers know, this type of machine, if I were to turn it on and off to make it light up, you would hear it click. I can't turn it on and off without it clicking. So I'm just holding the power button down when we're asking the questions.
We want to thank you for talking to us and lighting up the lights so that we know that you're here and Leslie knows that you're here. That really helps us. That helps her too, because she can't feel you, but I can.
I will listen to my recorder and see if I maybe hear your voice.
And sweetie, at any time tonight that you feel you got the energy and want to touch her in a nice way, do that, because she would really like for you to touch her arm, touch her hair, blow on her face maybe, something that she'll know that you're with her. Because she really likes you, you know, and she'd like to be your friend and know that you're with her. And because she can't see you or hear you with her eyes or her ears, if you can make it to where you can appear in front of her, that would be great too. But if you can't do that, touching her arm, touching her hair, letting her know that you're there would be really wonderful, and it would make her very happy.
It would be really great if you could appear for me. I would love that. Maybe you can tell me on the recording if you need something from me in order to do that.
Or if she can help you some way. Is there something she can do for you that would make you happy? Because I know she would like that too. We would like to help you if we can. We're not just here just to observe, but we also would like to help if we can.
Sure. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know what it is. Or if you have any messages you would like for me or for me to deliver to your loved ones, if I can, I will do it.
The cool part about most of the creators, they would have.
They have one more question for you guys.
Oh, okay. Here's this thing is. I don't think I'm operating it right. It's kind of.
We're just
It's
curious.
dinging and ringing and vibrating and everything.
We're just curious overall, how's everything going tonight? Have you had any
We've been having a really good in here. Matter of fact, we were just in here, and there seems to be a gentleman in here, an older gentleman, and he's kind of really attached himself to Leslie. So we have her machine going, but she's never used it this way before. But every time we've asked questions and we've let him know to answer yes or no, yes, the lights will light up. So it's actually answering her questions, which is really nice, because you can see the lights that way.
If I click it like that, you can see the lights move, but I was just holding it down and asking, please light up the lights for yes. And we were asking questions like, do you like it when I visit? Would you like me to come back? Is there anything I can do to help you? Or just anything that we'd like to get an answer for. And so
So
it's
is the
pretty
response
cool.
yes to come back?
Oh yes, definitely.
He thinks of her like a daughter. I think he said he had a daughter, and he's kind of, for some reason, Leslie reminds him of his daughter. And so he's really really likes her, and he's responding to the answers. So
Yeah.
we're doing really well for so early in the investigation. We're very excited.
Do you usually get this type of response early on?
It depends. Sometimes it takes a little warming up, and sometimes they'll just stay on that perimeter while we're here, when we're first here. But I mean, for tonight, we're getting pretty fast.
Oh yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
There's
So
some
this is going really well.
Yeah. Because some investigations, you end up spending 5 hours someplace and nothing at all happens. And there's a lot of boring time to tracking these spirits down. But when you do find some evidence, it makes it all worth it. It's really great.
Can I get your first and last name spelling, please?
Sure. Leslie Webb, Lesliwebb.
And your title?
Investigator. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Erica.
Appreciate it, and
Okay.
good luck.
All right. Thank you.
Do you guys, Sean, speaking to the other co-founders,
You know what, what time is it?
it's like quarter around.
Oh, we have to start. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
No, thank you so much, I really
Yeah, thank you
appreciate
guys.
it.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
So what do you want us to do? Have we been out here an hour now?
Mm-hmm.
What would you like now?
Why don't you guys go check out Mary's room and some of the
Can I need to go to the bathroom?
by all means.
I may step outside just for a sec, take a quick step outside, and then I'll go up to Mary's room. Do you want to wear the hat while I step outside, or should I just, I'm only going to go out for like 5 minutes. Maybe I'll walk the perimeter.
Oh, yeah, you know what, go out back and see, just kind of go back there
Yeah.
and see. We heard that sound, and then you got the energy.
Right,
See if you get any
right.
energy.
Okay. I'm just going to walk the perimeter real quick. Thanks. Hopefully I'm still live. This is Leslie, still wearing the hat cam, and I'm walking around the outside of the location tonight, the site of Wolf Manor. And yes, I am lighting up quickly. Sorry about that. I'm taking a quick smoke break. That's the main headquarters room. What I'm looking for is the room that Donna and I were just in. Kind of curious if I get any EMF readings on the outside of the walls. Because I was getting a high reading at one particular wall, and I was wondering if maybe there was some electrical. And that could be it. This pipe right here could be what was making my meter go crazy at that one particular wall, where it went up to 10, a steady 10, and stayed there, and didn't flicker up and down like when we were asking questions. This area in the back was where the hospital wing used to be. There's a lot of lumber and what have you. And this is the other side of the building.
Did you get any energy over there?
I found out what was making the meter go crazy at that one wall. There's a great big conduit pipe right on the other side of the wall that was making it go up 10 and stay at 10.
Oh, my God.
Are you leaving?
I'm going over to Carol's for the bathroom.
Oh, okay. Oh, Tim's car?
Yeah.
Here, it's... yeah, it's... that one's top one, the button's broken. Okay. And now we've just rounded the whole site, the whole location, perimeter, and I'm going to put my cigarette out. So now if you see any ghostly mist after I extinguish this, then it will in fact truly be ghostly mist. But just a minute. Okay, cigarette is extinguished. There should be no more smoke coming from me. And I'm going back inside. And I'm going to head up to what's known as Mary's room. Apparently this room was inhabited by a little girl named Mary. And people in this town have reported driving by and seeing movement in the windows, before the windows got boarded up. Hello, anybody in here? Todd, the owner, told us an interesting story that one day he came in to do a tour and found this handkerchief on the pillow, and it hadn't been there before, and nobody knows where it came from or who placed it there. This. So we're just going to leave it there. Mary, are you in here with us right now? I can record your voice. Are you Mary? Mary, how old are you? And if you're not Mary, you can also answer. Tell me how old you are. In previous investigations, we've usually placed a camera to record activity in Mary's room. And tonight we decided not to, and we're wondering how Mary would react to that. Mary, are you upset that we didn't place a camera in here tonight? Ooh, I just heard a noise from this room. I don't know if you all heard it, but it sounded like a click or a tap. And I was standing still at the time, moving my light. If that was you, can you make that sound again? Come on, tap on the wall for me. Yeah! Mary's room. Okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, that's great. Our viewers are sending a lot of questions, so
Okay. I just...
I'm going to take over for just a second.
Okay, that's cool. Sometimes it rings, and sometimes it tones, and sometimes it vibrates, and I just don't know all the difference.
Fine.
I'm trying, viewers.
Viewers. All right. All right, you guys.
There you go.
All right, Tim has a camera right now. Trying to respond to all your texts. But if you guys want, because there's a little overload right now, you guys can send them to livescifchat@gmail.com. So let's see here. Oh, Michael and Tim are watching tonight. I want to say hi to them. How are you guys? All right, so let's see here. You're walking in here first.
I heard a tap in there a second ago.
You heard a tap? Do you have an
Yeah.
EMF with you?
Yeah. I got some activity by the bed, but
You did?
Yeah.
From Mary?
just now I got some spikes.
All right. Let's see here.
Just hold that main button down.
All right.
I was outside, so it wasn't me. I was outside of the room, so it wasn't me walking inside.
Little old, what's this here? We should definitely bring out some test control objects tonight.
Yeah.
We'll bring those out a little bit later, you guys. And tonight at 3 o'clock, you guys, we're going to try Ouija, actually, in one of the rooms where we experienced a lot of activity last time. So, let's see here. Here we go. Thanks, guys, for sending emails to the live sci-fi chat. Robert just sent me a text, and Rosalinda. Yeah, Mary is very particular about her room. That's been the rumor. So tonight, what we did is we kind of moved a couple of the pieces of furniture in there, and that's why a lot of the furniture actually has not been moved in the room. It's because Mary has been known to actually move some of the furniture in that room. So thank you, Robert and Rosalinda, for sending that message. Do you want to go into the room where the door slams?
Okay. So I'll go with you or Sarah.
We're using two types of EMF detectors tonight. The first EMF that we're using is just a standard tri-field EMF detector. So we made some custom additions to it. The second one is actually a German-made EMF detector. It's called the multi-tector. Seriously though, it is called the multi-tector. It's a good detector, and we're also going to be using a K2 later that Chris Fleming's had a lot of success with during his stream. So.
This is the area that the book fell off the shelf last time.
Yeah, this is our last stream that we did here about a couple months ago. Would you say?
It's been maybe about a month.
It's been about a month. One of these books actually flew off the shelf.
Somebody's propped it up now, but it was, this was it, and it was right about there.
Do you remember what book it was, Lotte?
It was this one, the coin collecting book.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, and we heard the thump while we were downstairs. Came up to figure out what it could be, and we found the book right about there, and it hadn't been there earlier in the day during our initial walkthrough. And it's just a book about American coins, what value they are, and it looks like an old book actually.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did it flip open on a page?
No, it was down like this.
Mm-hmm.
And there wasn't any dust on the surface of it.
Right.
So
Right.
somebody's propped it up, so I'll put it back where it was.
Hey, tonight, we definitely got to spend a lot of time down in the basement because one of our investigators last time got touched a lot.
Lots of little closets in this place.
Yeah.
Donna and I were having some success
Where?
treating that EMF meter like a K2.
Really?
In the room where camera 3 is, with Gurney. And she detected a presence, like an older male presence who liked me because I reminded him of his daughter.
Really?
And we were getting when I was holding the detector down, the EMF detector, and asking questions, I asked him to come near me or somehow make make the lights light up, and it did.
Right. So just to let everybody know, if we do get any like weird EMF out towards here, the reason why we're actually getting a higher EMF reading is that there's a power line that actually runs across the street outside. There's a busy cross street which runs along the house here, which is Clovis Avenue. And so sometimes we might get some weird lights flashing in here, but that's not any sign of paranormal activity, so I just want to let everybody know that. This is another bathroom here. These bathrooms actually kind of creep me out. Can you imagine sharing a toilet with somebody?
No.
That'd be,
while you're doing your business?
yeah, I mean, you'd be staring at each other, you know. You'd practically read each other's paper. So let's hear it. Logan Ann, I'm going to get right to you. One moment here. Now this is one of the rooms where I've had some weird stuff happen to me. This door over here, just to let everybody know. Last time we were here, this door.
Actually, the time previous.
The time previous. This door, this is a real heavy door here. This is I guess a hospital wing door that was installed in here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but to actually open this door, it takes a lot of force. I'm kind of struggling with it. I'm not weak or anything like that, but this door right here slammed actually on me and another investigator when we were in here swapping out cameras. So I just feel weird in here right now. I don't know. I just feel kind of uneasy. Do you feel?
I have in this room, yeah. When we came in here tonight, I did.
Feel odd. Camera 4. So you guys think something's happening in camera 4? Camera 4, if I'm not mistaken, is over here. Remember when we were it's the one in the hallway. We'll go check it out right now. Hey everybody.
This camera.
This camera. Thank you, Sherrick, for the text. Hey guys, please send your messages to livescifichat@gmail.com. I can get to them a lot quicker. It's kind of hard responding to all these 3 jams.
This is the dumbwaiter, the elevator system.
What do you see down there? That goes all the way down to the basement, right?
I think it does. This was the place where Todd said he came back and found the door hooked up here, and he had it off prior. This door.
Oh, that door.
Yeah. He came in one day and found it in the dumbwaiter, although he had it removed previously.
Really? What type of activity are you guys seeing up here? some of the viewers are saying they're seeing some activity in camera 4, which is right down here. Donna, do you think you can try to do some dowsing and see if you sense anything?
I brought the
in
doll
here?
up here too to see if we could maybe get the kids to come around.
Yeah, I was thinking we can set that up and let's put this in the room over here. This is oh, this is not Dolly.
No, this is a pretty doll.
Oh, I like Dolly though. This is actually Donna's doll, you guys. I like Dolly because it's kind of.
We should do a poll on who likes which doll the best.
Oh yes, we'll do that later.
And this is not a competition on liking him better than me. Who likes the doll? Which doll best? We're all going to say Dolly.
Yeah, Dolly is awesome. I'm gonna actually.
Well, maybe the kids will come around with a pretty doll. Like something best.
Some of the viewers said that they saw some stuff. I'm going to put this right in here, you guys. Now, what we're doing right now is we're putting out a test control object. Now, sometimes these test control objects will move. And we're hoping that it does. That'd be kind of cool if it just kind of like walked away. But we're setting that up throughout the night to see if we can get any activity happening here. And what I'm going to do also is put Dolly, a.k.a. Mrs. LIVESCIFI, next to Donna's doll. And you guys and you guys can let us know which doll you like better. I like this doll. This is
That is a thick doll.
it's an awesome doll.
It's an expensive doll.
So, do you guys like the doll on the right or the left? I like the
doll on the right too. We like you, man.
They're friends.
So good. 2 girls, 2 dollies.
Yeah, Dolly's not too bad. All right, let's go.
Now we know what they look like in another place, so if we come up later and they're not in that position.
We should take a picture of them.
Do you have your digital camera?
It's downstairs. You want to grab it? Or I can grab it.
Just in case you move a little bit.
Yeah, I'll go down. I'll go downstairs and grab it real quick here. All right. So I'm going to take this chance to kind of respond to you guys here. Let's see here. Logan, I'm still trying to get to you. All right, let's see here. I'll grab some. All right, there we go. And just to let you guys know, if you guys right-click on the stream, on the either or the top stream or the bottom stream, you guys will be able to zoom in on whatever stream you guys want to watch. So if you guys are watching the feed on the bottom, you guys can zoom in on any particular part that you guys want. So here.
Did they get something here?
They just told me that they saw something in camera 4. I don't know where exactly it was, but I'm assuming that they probably did see something around the area.
Energy right here.
There's some energy right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Leslie.
Yeah.
After you're done, can you start taking photographs over here?
Okay.
Okay. Jackie wants to know how old is Mary, and is she related to the older man in the other room? Thanks, Jackie.
They're not related. They know about each other, but they're not related. Mary, I believe, is in her 50s, 60s. We'll ask her, though. She's always home, so we'll see. I can't remember exactly how old she is, but she's an older lady.
Okay.
So I want to say late 50s, early 60s.
All right.
Or 60s.
Okay.
60s.
Got it.
So
Got
I'm
it.
sorry, don't even paper. It's like 60s. Shreds.
Yeah. What are you picking up here?
Just an energy. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a person because that's what I'm getting. So and now it's receding, but it was like right here. So that's why I was wondering if this is where they saw someone, because this is the first place that I've gotten up here since coming up here.
Right.
Someone was right here, and I'm hoping, because it was so intense last night, that as we're here and as we're walking around and trying to get them to come out more, that
Right.
the intense ones are going to come out, like the angry guy's going to come out and see if we can get him to come out and do something.
Right.
Not
Right.
hurtful, but something.
Mm-hmm.
Because he is intense. And I figured with all that energy he has,
Yeah.
he should be able to do something. I mean, he's so... Yeah. Hi, Mary. We look at furniture because of the energy.
Trying to keep up with all your texts, you guys.
Mary, sweetie, can I sit down? Sweetie, can I sit down? Is it okay? Are you here? Can I sit down, please? Would it okay if we come in here for a while and visit with you? Thank you very much. Do you smell? Do you smell? Come here. I'm repeating tonight. I don't know why I thought it was weird. Do you smell a fragrance? Actually, I don't right now. I just got the smell of, right here, of, like a woman's old kind of perfume. Not bad perfume, but, you know.
Church perfume?
Like it would be like flowery, lilac, something that a woman would.
I can smell it over here.
Can you?
Yeah, it smells
Yeah.
kind of sweet.
And there's nothing in her that's sweet. I mean,
Well, me.
Oh, so she told me I could sit down, so that's good.
Now, would you see any problems tonight, Donna? One of the viewers texted in and said that Mary gets pissed off when some of the furniture gets moved in this room.
Yeah.
Now, would you think it would be a good idea for us to perhaps move the bed?
It's been done so many times that nothing has ever moved. We've done that. I know you guys have done that.
Right.
You
No,
know.
I've never done it.
Oh.
I've only moved the chair over there, actually to the window.
What happened to the chair that used to be in that room?
I think it was taken. It was here earlier.
Yeah, I moved it to set up on the
Oh,
camera.
that's the dolly chair.
Yes, yes.
So you can try it,
Okay.
but I'm just saying that usually, you know, it was reported one time that the chair moved. And we've done it so many times with moving that chair or moving something in the room.
Right.
And nothing's ever happened. So,
Okay.
I mean, but, you know, the whole thing is to try.
Right.
You know, just because it hasn't happened with me, or us when I was with, you know, whoever.
Right.
So, you know, it's up to you, and if, you know, people wanted to see things move, so maybe it would work. All I ask is especially with Mary, is that whatever you do with respect.
Sure.
So,
Yeah,
that's all
we
I'm
respect.
saying.
Jeffrey Gonzalez just said there are a lot of orbs in this room. Just to let you guys know, the place is pretty dusty,
And there's windows open.
and there are some windows open, which for those of you that aren't familiar with Clovis around this time of year, it's pretty windy right now, and so we do have a lot of dust flying in, which may cause some orbs to appear in front of the camera. So, but thank you, Jeffrey. We'll keep an eye out for that. And actually, one of our investigators here last time did actually see an orb with his own eyes. So we are keeping a lookout for orbs right now. Wait. I just heard something down here.
Where?
Down here. Shine a light down here. I heard footsteps down here. Did you hear that?
I just
There's no one down here, right?
No. I just got the light.
That was weird. I heard footsteps. No, I heard like footsteps right here. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but there were like some footsteps after I had stopped that sounded like they were coming from behind me. It was like,
Singing?
you hear singing? That
Do
was
we have a
it.
radio on in here? Downstairs? Did we just not have a radio?
Hey Donna, can I borrow you for a second? I just heard footsteps down here.
Did you?
I thought Todd was over here, but there's no one here. I was walking down here and I was talking to the viewers actually, and I had stopped right about here. And I thought there was somebody behind me. I thought Leslie might have been over there, but then I saw Leslie over here, and there was no one over here.
So where would you say they were?
To me, it sounded like they were resonating from either here or maybe just. It sounded like right. It sounded like this. Exactly like that.
Oh. Were they in one place or were they moving?
They were moving.
So
I heard like actually like 4 steps.
Like they were following you?
Yes.
Oh, interesting. I get someone in here. He's in there.
Hey Julie, for all you guys who are sending us texts on your phone, you just have to end the 3Jam session. So 3Jam will actually send you a message, and what's happening right now is I'm getting so bombarded with messages that 3Jam is actually bottling up. So if you guys want, again, you guys can send messages to LiveSciFi chat gmail.com. Thanks, Julie. That'll help out a lot of our viewers. Are you sensing anything right now?
Yeah. There's nothing over there, so
Okay.
it really opened up over there. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Here, it's getting heavier, it's getting heavier. Getting right in this area, right in this area.
See, right over here?
Yeah, right. Yeah, yep, right here. He's right here.
Let me get the thermal camera real quick, you guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna switch the thermal camera on, you guys. Just give me 1 second. I want to see if we can capture any temperature fluctuations.
No, these are from radio station. Oh, great. Thanks for letting us in.
Yeah, anytime.
We'll stay quiet.
No. Did you guys want to say hi to anybody right now, or? No? Alright, okay. Just wanted to.
But it's all like.
I'm just going to put the thermal cam on real quick, you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice. People are asking about investigating, so I'm getting their information. That we can send them to my email. Yeah. Or okay. Whatever's easiest. Oh, and what on the PayPal? What email address did you get? Okay. Then once you get it, we'll send you the message. Okay.
Alright, you guys, so right now we're using a thermal cam. For all the people that aren't familiar with the thermal cam, the darker colors represent cold and the hotter colors represent heat. Now what we're looking for here are temperature variations. Or cold spots. On the thing. I'm trying to get to all your guys' texts. Thank you so much for sending them.
At first I thought he was blaming me that was on him. And so I think it added to his anger, but I think he was angry in life. I'm an angry person. So I just think it's added to it. And it was just like,
Okay, Donna, the results will be unveiled on our archives. You guys are always able to view our archives. And we also post up all of our EVPs and photographs on our forum. So you guys can create a login on the forum and look at whatever EVPs we capture up there. We post all of them, all of our evidence up on the forums from our shows. So right now, you guys, just to let you know, cold spots will be dark, and hot spots will be in the light color.
same spot still.
The same spots over there? It's still there?
The energy I'm getting is still here.
weird.
Tell me why you remain up here in this hallway with us. Are you curious?
You still getting energy there, Don?
Yeah, it was right here.
Are you picking up anything on your EMF?
You gave you
I did? Okay. Crap. Way too much stuff going on right now. You left it downstairs. Yeah. You can grab mine too as well. The
Like
trifold.
over here on this wall, it's like he moved over here to kind of get out of the way,
Okay.
or back off.
Yeah. Just gonna walk down here. Yep. Let's see here. Let's see if the EMF's in here.
If I turn on my flashlight, does it affect it?
No. You don't need to see. You don't need to see.
Is there someone right here, please? Can you cross for yes? Are you a man? Are you standing right against the wall here? Yes. Is all this, are we making you nervous? Is that why you're kind of staying back towards the wall? Are we making you nervous? Yeah. Okay. We don't need to make you nervous. We just want to know that you're here. So please don't be afraid of us. We're not trying to hurt you. Are you okay? Are you okay? Alright. So back on this wall here is like, he's like right here. He's like trying to hide. He's trying to, yeah, get out of the way. You know, he's nervous, but he's like right here, right? I'm like standing up.
Where, Dolly?
Here's your,
Oh, go for it. You can use it. I just want to make sure that you had something.
okay, so where my flashlight is,
Okay.
that's where he's centered.
Really? What type of presence are you picking up? Is it
A
the?
man,
Is
an
it?
older man, very shy, nervous, scared that we're here, doesn't understand why we're here.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yes.
There's something over here.
Something in the back room.
Could it be them tapping against the wall?
No.
It was loud.
It was louder. It sounded like a tin can. Can you make that sound again for us? Come on.
Right here, right here, right here. Yeah, someone's here.
Who's here?
Did you make that banging sound just now to get our attention?
Sure, my thermal keeps changing colors, kind of.
Do you want me to move back?
No, it's. I keep on. It keeps on thinking there's something. It seems like there's something in front of it.
You've got our attention now.
Oh, see, my stomach's starting up again. Somebody here.
I'm getting spikes.
You're getting spikes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Take some pictures. What spikes? How big? How large are you getting?
All the way up.
All the way up. Just off and
Flash,
on.
flash.
How high in cost? Like 3 or 4?
To about 8. Just flashing up to 8, then flashing back down though.
So little spikes.
Yeah.
Can you tap something in here for us?
Are you a woman? Are you a woman? Answer you like if you're a woman, please. Thank you. This woman. I get like a feeling like defiant, like why are you here? What are you doing here? Why are you in my place? Why are you here? Like an authority, or
Right.
authority woman. What are you doing here? You don't belong here.
Do you think it's a caretaker? By any means,
A
or
nurse.
nurse?
And it's almost directed at Leslie.
Yeah,
I look at Leslie.
keep getting spikes.
I look at you and I don't get anything. I look at Leslie and it's like, why are you here? What are you doing here?
Do I remind you of someone? Would you like me to leave?
You need to go. You need to go.
For real?
No, I'm sorry. This is what I'm saying. You need to go. Why are you here? Why are you here? What are you doing in this building? Why are you here?
If you give us a sign right now, a clear sign that you're here, we'll leave. No questions asked. If you can appear for us right in front of Leslie and show us that you're here, we will leave. Can you do that for us?
She's angry. She's angry.
Don't be angry. We'll give you exactly what you want if you can do this for us.
Do I remind you of someone?
Leslie, you're coming.
What?
The thermal's bugging out. I can't focus on you. It's like there's something in front of you.
There is. She's like, it's directed at you.
Let me go take it from the other side. See. Another vantage point.
Want me to go over there?
Can you? No, just stay right here. Just stay there. Just stay there.
Right there.
Can you?
She's right here. She's right in front of you. And she's like, right, why you need to go.
Flashing like crazy.
You need to go. You need to get out of here. You do not belong here. That's what she's saying.
Why don't I belong here? Tell me, and I'll record your voice so I can listen to it.
2151. I saw something. Remind me of that last. I don't have
Okay.
pen and paper.
What was the time?
2151. There's something that flew by the thermal.
Why are you angry with me?
Calling you names.
Bad names. What have I done to you?
Come on, you want to make a deal? Do something for us right now and we'll leave.
Do I remind you of someone else?
She's holding her ground. She's like, she's not going to go. You've got to go.
I certainly meant no disrespect to you.
Leslie, step forward. Try to enter her space and see if she does anything.
She's back up.
I only want to communicate. I'm curious.
Where'd she go, Donna?
She came back towards me.
Get closer towards Donna.
Me? Come closer towards Donna? Is that okay with you now?
Yeah, get closer. There you go.
Yeah, she's like she's like a bulldog, you know, bite. She's like, she'll stand up. I'm getting like she used to abuse the patients, you know, and she was mean and she used really bad language, and for some reason you're a big threat to her. You're like a threat.
Have you ever sensed this person before?
No. This is like a nurse that used to be here, and I don't. I wish we had more data to know, did a nurse die here? Why would a nurse still be here? But other people have gotten nurses here, and it's one like dominant nurse who had no scruples, sort of. She used to take bribes and stuff.
Do you think that was her?
I don't know if it's her, because I never did it the first time. But she was like, it's kind of like she'll back you into a corner, but you come at her like you did. Right. She's like backing off, like, you know, she's all talk, but come at her, and she comes back. Because as soon as you came towards me, it's like, you know, she backed off,
Wow.
and now I feel like she's backing off. It's like she saw you weren't going to back down. She expected you to be fearful, go down the stairs and run out. And that's what she was trying to do. So she was saying all these bad words, bad names. You get out. You are not supposed to be here. And why it's you, I don't know. It wasn't every time I look at him, it's like, no. It was like, oh, it's him. So, yeah.
If I've done something to disrespect you, I certainly don't mean it.
Sorry guys, I'm still trying to respond to your guys' texts here.
I'm only here to try and communicate and gather evidence of your presence.
Okay, I can see here that's something close. Do you get anything over here, Tim?
I'm feeling kind of nauseous right now, but I'm not sure if that's because of the Wendy's. Oh gosh.
Okay, don't even abuse it there. Okay.
I'm not really picking up anything on the thermal right now.
Okay, so it's not here.
I'm not going to run down the stairs and out of the building.
She's right here. She's right here. She's not. Okay. She's right here. She's like looking at you. She's going like this, and she's looking at you.
Yeah.
You get out of here. You go. Well, that's what she's doing.
I'm not leaving.
She's all bark. She's all bark.
Bark a little louder, we want to hear you.
Get the hell out of my place. Get the hell out. Get out. You don't belong here. You go. I don't want you here. Go. Get out. Go downstairs. Get out.
It's going off and I'm not even touching the on button, dude. I swear to God.
That's awesome. Come on.
Deep breath.
Out. You don't belong here. Get out.
That's weird, dude. That's the first time that's happened.
She's a fan. She's very dominating. She's like, because she's so used to people running from her and being afraid and bullying the old people. And calling them horrible names, and she's wondering why you aren't backing down, and like, get out, don't you understand, you don't belong here, get out of here.
Why are you such a bully?
Sandra.
I'm not going to run out. I'm not going down the stairs and running out right now because you're not scaring me. I didn't mean any disrespect toward you. I only want to communicate and gather evidence that you're here.
Shut up. She's screaming this, spelling her screaming.
Did you abuse the patients here?
You have no clue what you're talking about.
What did you do? What did you do to the people that you
Shut up.
live here?
Shut up.
Tell us. I want to know.
Shut up.
Were you mean?
Get the fuck out of my room. Get out of here.
I'm
You don't
staying
belong
here.
here.
I'm staying right here.
You don't belong here. Get out of
This is
here.
pretty intense, you guys.
Get
I have
out.
just as much right to be here as you do.
You bitch, get out.
Come on.
Get out of my house. This is
Show me
not your
face.
house.
Show me your face.
I will knock you down the stairs.
I will walk
You don't know
down
what
the
you're
stairs.
talking
I
about.
will
Get
walk down the
out.
stairs if you show me your
Get
face.
out of my place.
Show me your face. And
Get out.
Show me your face. And
Get out.
Are you not powerful enough to come out?
I told you to leave. Get out.
You're not nearly as powerful as you think you are.
You have no idea who I am.
Who are you?
You get the fuck out of my house.
Who are
This
you?
is my house.
Who are you?
Get out.
I'm not leaving.
I am knocking you down these stairs as soon as you get to the stairs. You fucking bitch.
What did I do to you?
You have no clue who I am.
No, I don't. Tell me.
Get the fuck out of my house.
What have I done to you?
Get out.
I'm not going.
I fucking hate your guts.
Why do you hate me?
Get out of my house.
Why do you hate me? What have I done to you?
That was pretty intense.
Okay, I'm going to second.
Okay, go.
Alright. Wait, I just thought I saw something.
What?
In the thermal. It was like a white light or something. It was hot. Guys, I'm trying to respond to all the texts right now.
Come on. Show up. Show me your face. If you want me to walk down those stairs, give me something to walk down there with. Give me some evidence.
The windows are open in R3. Bernadette.
That was weird when this thing went off by itself, dude.
Dude, I could see it going off.
I wasn't even holding the button down.
I'm going to switch to the other camera.
Okay.
Yeah, she's fine. She's having a sensitive awakening.
Yeah.
That's what I like to call it. Yeah. Let's do that one up here for a second.
Leave it here?
No, I should bring it down. I don't want to leave anything. So we're on tonight. You guys, I'm going to swap out cameras. I just wanted to see if we could get any temperature fluctuations on the thermal. So
Not leaving you.
hey, make sure you grab the railing. I don't want you to
Yeah.
get pushed down the stairs
I was thinking the same
from
thing.
that bitch that was up there. So you guys, I'm trying to respond to all your guys' texts. So that was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Intense. You guys, I'm just gonna swap cameras out real quick. You want to take the reins?
Do I need to?
All right.
Is it scary up there?
Yeah, I actually want to go back down to the basement and conquer your fears. You want to go down to the basement and conquer your fears?
I'm really interested to see what
Alright. 1 second, you guys. I'm trying to respond to all your guys' texts. Yeah, guys, we're going to break probably for like 10 minutes before we start our next stream. If you guys don't mind.
Like, take some way that someone's around our building. We're getting people coming through and creep up and knock on the windows. You know, they're just banging on the wall. They're going. People are threatening.
Oh, I think you said they weren't. I'm like, John, we're standing right
Yeah. Oh no, they.
I'm sorry.
People are threatening that they're going to come over here and mess around with us. So we'll go out there for a little bit, check it out.
Alright, you guys, we're going to take like a 5-minute intermission break. We'll be right back in 5 minutes.
So you don't have audio right now?
We do have audio.
Audio's on. Off.
Okay, fine.
You guys
are live.
Yeah.
Uh,
I got a logo. I can set up in front of the
There's no audio, but it's still streaming?
Yes. I want to visually see it.
That's right there, that camera. Oh.
Guys,
You might have to get a little lower. And John, if I need to call PD, just let me know. Alright, they're on standby. Alright, thanks. Here, let's see though.
You froze. You froze the camera. Oh, there we go. Can't see the logo. Oh, there we go.
Can you see it? I can't speak to that. Iris. Jeannie, am I too close, too far?
I think it's just really bright. It's showing this is really light. Yeah. Should I steal the water?
Yes, yeah, it's craft services. Those are live all over the world. People are seeing you. You're going to be walking the streets tomorrow. They're going to go, I know you.
Maybe that person was
Just remember,
with the
don't.
hand reaching over you.
Just remember, don't pick your nose.
You can pick your friends and you can pick your nose. You cannot pick your friend's nose.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thanks. That's why I was really fat and confused.
That's really exciting. That's never happened before.
I should go to that camera right there.
You like?
Yeah. Can you please see a second? Say his and raising. Who are those people?
Little less nervous now.
Less nervous.
Yeah, it's kind of like you just.
That was kind of weird, like what happened upstairs. So,
We'll go for it.
Mary's still taking a marriage on time. Good time. Radio station winners.
hello, Fresno. Hi, goddaughter. Jeannie is doing good, God.
Oh, Jeannie. Jeannie from Sarah's
Oh, maybe.
You're going to hear radio news?
Hi, Jody. My reactions. Hi.
service tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the kids gonna do?
Who are you?
Dollar sign. Wait, top is looking at the dollar sign.
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 Boy.
Dollar sign. Oh yeah. So I wonder if that's some type of.
Which people are here? Steve and Jody are here.
He's here. Hey, Todd.
You guys who over there.
Door on the house and door inside of the fact that you can type if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, totally. Side of the usage and looking at that. Hello. Yes. Todd, just look at us. Todd, what? Like to crush sandwich bread.
Whatever.
His name is Todd. Wait, oh, I can't. His name is Todd.
Give him a wave to us.
Not me. Oh my God, don't fight me. I am
We're having fun with that.
Oh, excellent. Todd, where's that one, big haunted house thingy, the house thingy?
by the time it's closed.
Oh, okay.
It's 45 minutes away.
Oh, it is? Oh.
The only thing here in town is me.
You're good.
Yeah. It's $200 for a tour tonight.
I like to eat pie.
No, it's okay. Kiss. From Mono, Linton says, hi Kiss, Mono Linton. To Donna, we worry about her. Is she alright? She SCARED all us.
Somebody touching somebody's one.
That's awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's there.
I never. Me too.
Oh, good.
You guys can't hear us, can you? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
They can hear us. John,
They can hear us.
They can't? Yeah, the mic's on.
All they say is,
No, the mic's on.
Wow, I hope we didn't say anything bad.
No, the mic's on. We're live.
Yeah.
We asked Tim, and he said, no, it's on. But it's being recorded. Oh, no. You just said out loud. Can you hear us? Yes. Yeah.
We're busted.
Sorry. We didn't say anything.
Are you going to go out now, Joe?
Donna.
Yes?
Yes, she scared the crap out of us.
Sorry.
Are they in Wolf Manor?
No.
Or that might be that part of it.
Which one was that?
Cam 1.
Right here. There was a man actually in that room when we were in there. That really liked Leslie. She was a good actress. Thank you.
And the Academy goes to Donna.
It wasn't acting, it was really real, and it really
Test, 1 2 1 2.
for both Leslie and I.
You go to and
So,
check it.
Leslie was excellent,
It's
not
not
backing
playing.
down, and it was very intimate for both of us.
Yes, we are. We didn't know that. We're in Mike is on, he said no.
Rude. We left my flashlight upstairs, we're like, oh, there's a man here.
We all heard.
Cam 4, did you guys check out Cam 4 earlier?
Earlier we did, yeah. We got the text that somebody did see something in Cam 4. I'm good.
I think we're live.
Are we live? Can you guys check this for me, please?
Nice band. Okay.
Lots of personal photos he's running.
Oh, good.
Lots of.
Good.
Yeah.
Your buds?
Yeah.
Your posse?
Our peeps.
Your peeps?
Our supporters.
Nice.
There's a
Christy, we have done an investigation here before. We actually have come back here to check out some of the previous activity we had. Sorry, I'm talking to these people.
You want to go to the basement there?
I'm going out right now. Want to do shout out real quick? Shout out to Mike and Tim. We'll see you guys in a bit. We're going downstairs with Donna. This is the... Oh, look at my flashlight. The basement is the infamous head poking place. We've been here before. We chose to come back because we have more rest now. Well, at least I do. Flashlight's in my back. Back. I got it. Oh, you got one for me? So, yeah, last time I was here, there was a tap of some sort on the back of my head, but I wasn't too sure because I was on 3 hours sleep. And being the skeptic that I am, I'm going to go back and just check it out. Try to make sure it wasn't just fatigue that was making my mind think I was being touched. So I'm coming down here with Donna. So this is it. This is the spot, as you guys can see right now, on one of the stationary cams. This is the exact location where something happened. How are you feeling right now, Donna?
I feel like there's something, I mean, more than was down here earlier. It was really kind of dead down here earlier.
Let's see what's going on.
Right around here is some, yeah, somebody's written.
If somebody's down here, can you knock on a wall for us? If you want to mess with me, I'm back. You can go and try to touch me again. I don't mind.
I'm not getting like, they're not really strong now.
Okay.
But I'm not getting a real feel on who they are. Come on out! Try and take a softer approach right now. Just it might help.
Alright. So I gotta change my tone of voice?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll try that.
We're going to use you up with the nurse.
Oh, bring the nurse on. Was she hot?
No, she's like, you remember Nurse Ratched?
No, I don't.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest?
Oh, okay, okay.
So she, the nurse had dark hair. She had like these boobs made of steel, kind of. I mean, I don't want to say it, but they like jut out. Like she's just this like steel woman, and she's about, I want to say she's like 5'8". she's trying to make herself appear bigger. Not that she's here, but that's what she was doing. And she's just very severe and very intimidating. So I say Nurse Ratchet. She's very just, you know, one of those just scary nurses.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't think she's going anywhere. So hopefully. Woo! Hello. Now, I was told earlier by one of the gentlemen upstairs, the old grouchy guy that the really angry guy, and we're hoping we can get him out tonight, the real angry guy was down here or downstairs someplace. So,
Okay. Well, the angry guy that used to be upstairs.
not the grouchy guy. There's
Okay.
a very angry man that's pretty intense. So whoever's here, can you make a noise for us, please? Can you make a sound? Come on out. We're not here to hurt you at all. At all. Come on out. Did you go? Did you hide? Come on, don't be afraid. Come on. Oh, you're in here. He's in here. He's over here. He's like, yep, right here.
Yeah, we heard knocking in this area last time we were here.
Yeah.
We heard knocking out in this area.
Dan, can you come back out, please? Can you come out for me, please? Sweetie, are you in here? Are you in here? Yeah. Can you, do you think you could touch Jay? He's standing right here. Can you touch Jay? No. Is it really hard for you to do that when you touch people? Is it hard for them to feel you sometimes? Yes. I wish there was some way to have like energy, you know, excess energy that we could just have, you know, where they could maybe get more energy from to be able to do that.
We are working on that in the lab.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
The wishes are coming true.
Yes. People are wondering if the man that's here has any relation to Mary.
No.
No relation to Mary?
Mary doesn't have any relationship.
And how old was Mary when she was here?
I was trying to ask her before we had the whole thing and the thing, and I was getting that she was over 60.
Over 60.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she doesn't have, nobody's related to anybody in here, I don't think. Can you come out, please? Can you make some noise? Can you make a sound for us? Can you knock? Please let us know you're here, honey. We just want to know you're down here. Can you come out of there, please? Come on. Come on out. It's okay. We're not here to hurt you. Come on out. You can touch Jay if you want. He'd like for you to do that. Were you here before when Jay was down here? Did you touch him? It's okay, sweetie. Come on out. You can sound for us. I know it's hard, but I bet you can do it. If you did it before, you can do it again. He's doing like a man in the hospital there.
Oh, okay.
Real old guy.
Which area are you seeing?
He's still back here.
Some back,
But
okay.
I think he's kind of, I feel, because I wasn't feeling him really intense, I'm feeling him more, but he's still kind of hiding in here. So he's like this really kind of scared little guy, and and I don't think he was the one who touched you before. I would almost say no, because he just kind of keeps to himself. And so when we came down here, he right away scurried kind of into this area.
Okay.
And I don't think he had the energy to touch you. So whoever was down here before was much stronger, I think. Where were you touched?
I was in this one right here. This
What
one.
part of your body were you touched from?
The back of my head.
Was it pretty strong?
Yeah, it was like a finger pushing my head forward.
Probably was a man. And it pushed your head pretty good?
Yeah, but
Did you
like...
feel like it was somebody trying to like let you know, or were they like, okay, you're ticking me off?
Well, I don't know. Like I said before, I was really tired when we did that stream too, so it could have been my mind playing tricks on me. So I'm well rested now, so I wanted to come back and see if that could happen again.
Okay.
You know, since we don't have the equipment to generate that energy, how about a seance? Is that something that would help?
It could, only because it would be, for a seance, it's usually everybody comes down, we all hold hands. So then that generates the energy between all of us. And then it's just like me talking to them, but with the energy of everybody holding their hands, it kind of creates, so that could be a definite thing.
Have you done one before?
I've never done one.
Oh, okay.
But I've seen them done. And it's just like just talking, only we all hold hands.
Oh, okay.
So it's no different than that. It's not like some big old, go into a trance. It's just because we hold hands, all our body energy gets condensed. And I think that helps them to be able to then communicate better. So we can definitely do that tonight.
Yeah.
There's nothing different than what we do regularly.
I'm open to anything. Just try anything.
Well, that'd be a good idea, maybe.
Yeah, and I have my hand sanitizer, so we'll be good.
Germs. But the man I'm feeling right now is just a very timid man, with a patient here, and still he's projecting himself in a gown. So he's just kind of a shy guy.
Can you move something for us, please? I didn't mean to be so rude before. Move a door, move some paper.
Can you go against the wall, kind of like I'm doing crouch down a bit?
Okay.
So maybe I think if you're less tall.
I'm going into the crouch position. Oh, my knees.
Oh, crap. Sweetie, can you come out now, please? You really don't mean your harm, honey. Come on out. We just want to talk to you. We want to know who you are. We're so interested in you.
If you need some energy, you could take it from our devices. We have a lot of power in our devices. You could drain them. Use the power from our equipment if you like. That's a human. That's a living person, right? Okay.
I'm assuming that we could just be hearing a whole flippin' bunch of paranormal stuff more than I'm assuming.
Yeah, that night that I think something touched my head. My flashlight had new batteries, and it would drain in and out. And then when we would leave the basement, it would start working again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
So I swapped out the batteries again and came down here and tried to ask them to, use the flashlight again, but the flashlight stayed on.
Wow.
So that was pretty interesting.
Sweetie, I put my flashlight on, so if you want to take the energy from the flashlight to get more energy so that you can touch Jay, who's over across the room there, you can do that, sweetie. You can have all the energy from my flashlight.
Seems pretty quiet down here.
Yeah.
I'm also, could the time make a difference too? Because we didn't arrive last time until around midnight. I'm wondering if...
I don't think that for here, I don't think the time really matters, only because we had that intense happening upstairs. I just think it's whoever is down here at the time, you know, whatever spirit is down here. Because it just seems like they come down here sometimes, they go other places. There is no one set person who stays down here.
To all our viewers out there who are trying to text us, the best way to communicate with us right now is to send an email to livescifchat@gmail.com. It doesn't cost a thing, just use your email account, and we'll get the message that way. Our text server has been flooded. So please just shoot an email. Once again, livescifchat@gmail.com. What's up? What's up? What? Oh, there's a cop outside. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? There's cops outside?
Yeah. You're requesting about.
Just to let you guys know, the police have been out here before, helping us out, checking us out. It's been really great. Actually trying to raise some funds for the Police Activities League of Clovis. They're been really great at helping us out here, and other investigative groups as well. So we have a donate link on the top left of our site, right above the chat, the stream. Every little bit helps. $1 or $2, 50 cents. No worries, no worries.
You guys scared us to death?
That's cool. Just walking around trying to... They said there's a police officer?
Cops out there if you want to go get a look.
When I see those infrared, like, I keep thinking of the shooting galleries.
Oh.
Yeah, the Bud Lighter game. Yeah, there's a...
It's out there to the left if you want to go out there. You can pull a fence out.
I'll go around. Anything for the viewers, they want to see the cops, so we're going to check out the cops. Get to walk out, check the perimeter as well. Nice. Not too sure if this is a wise decision. Oh, there's a ghetto bird. I mean a helicopter up above. Maybe this isn't a good idea. I'm gonna go back. There's a helicopter up above. It might be looking for somebody, and I'm not gonna go help them right now. I'll let them do their job. Mary was a resident inside of the asylum, when it was an asylum. and that room was her room. So there's a lot of history with her being inside this building. This was her home. Sorry, man. There's a helicopter flying around out there. I'm not gonna mess with that. I'll take on a ghost before I take on a guy with a gun. So people asking about Mary. I'm gonna show you her room. We've actually saw up here before, and you know, we've been here before. You know, we like reinvestigating this area because there's some things we can't really explain. But in one of our streams, we actually had a fire here, or one of the candles started the fire. Ooh. That's different. I'm in Mary's room right now. Hey, Mary. People want to say hi. Can you let us know you're out here? Please? Check that out. There's a light on the wall. I moved my head over it. It wasn't there. When I moved it over here, it showed up. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll flash my flashlight on it. It's right here. That's pretty trippy. So this area right here, where I'm pointing at, I'll show you. There's a light there, but there's a hole coming from here. It's this hole right here. And when my body blocks the light, the circle disappears. Almost got me there. Come on, Mary. How you doing? Mary. Do you only like Tim? If you want Tim to come up, Mary, can you move something in this room for me, please? I hear steps. Look at somebody. Who goes? Yes, I am. Was someone else here and left their rods?
No, those are top rods.
Oh, okay.
So like now on the tour, he'll leave them on the bed and people can try and get them to work. Kind of cool.
Yeah, this light here almost fooled me.
Oh, really?
You see it right there? I'll show
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I'll show you how it disappears. See it?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
What is that? Oh, it's from the thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
I saw that and I was excited. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, that's so funny.
Pretty old place. I was telling the viewers about the fire.
Oh, yeah. the night that Wolf Manor owns Burn Manor. Okay. Mary, sweetie, are you here? Mary, are you here, sweetie? Thank you. I'm sorry I left earlier. Mary, a lot of people are asking how old you are. Is that okay if I ask you how old you are? Can I ask you that, please? I know I was asking you earlier. Is that okay? Thank you. Sweetie, are you over 60? Are you over 70?
I hear footsteps.
Sorry, I'm just going to eat for a little bit and I'll take care of it.
No worries, dude. Check it, you gotta clear that out, man.
Oh, yeah, clear. Alright. So
Hey, do we got EMFs? I don't have an EMF, dude.
You want EMFs?
I feel naked without one.
Alright, I'll
Thanks, Nine.
Are you 60? Are you over 60? Do you not want me to ask this question? Is it too personal?
I don't get it. Women are pretty sensitive with age, huh?
Even the dead ones are kind of... Where was I? Were we at someplace the other night? Where was it? Oh, when we were at the Queen Anne, and I was in the room by myself.
Oh, okay.
A what?
Huh?
So I was talking to, I want to say it was Mary, the Mary there, in that room. So I was asking her all these personal questions. And she really got mad at me for asking all these personal questions. And she pretty much quit answering. And I said, are you mad? She said, yeah. I go, and I kept getting rude. And I said, am I being rude by asking these personal questions? And she's like, huge yes. I'm like, well, I guess so. You know, I'm asking all these, you know, I just met you. So please tell me when your last gynecology appointment was.
Yeah.
How did it went? I mean, it's not kind of like that.
You're asking for her number, huh?
Yeah, so I was asking for how old you are, and, you know, and she thought it was pretty rude. Here, sweetie? You feel it?
Yeah. I'm gonna walk around a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna sit here.
I'm gonna show you guys an area where our viewers saw a shadow. We went back to check the archives. Whoa. We got high EMFs in here, but it's pretty constant. Getting a steady 1.25. It's dropping down to 1. So there's something in this room. I think we've nothing. Oh wow, it just died down. Oh, that's a trip. Oh no, it's going back. I think there is some electrical something. It's this wall. It's pretty constant. Okay. And there's some... Oh, there's power lines outside. Oh, there are power lines outside. That could be the cause. I'm right next to the power lines, so I can get out of here. Just make the email go crazy. Oh, nice. They cleaned this place up really nice. The last time we were here. So you guys probably know that this is the room that Tim and I had. Pretty interesting experience. We were swapping cameras, and we were in this location right here. I'm pretty sure Tim told you guys, but for the people that might have just joined us, this door slammed, and it's, I don't know, it's a heavy door. I mean, I don't know if the spirit would even have enough power to move that door. It's a pretty heavy door, but definitely the wind couldn't move it. Again, it's one of those things when we lost our archives, so now we're on our own equipment here. Oh, okay. EMF spiking. There's someone in here? Can you move the EMF a little more, please? Come on. Get near me. Getting a base of 1 in this room. People asked before to close the window here. Unfortunately, we cannot close the window because the window is broken. So We cannot close the window in this room. Still getting a base of 1. A lot of mirrors here. Ooh, cobwebs. Alright, you guys got me alone. Are you here somewhere, Mr. or Mrs. Ghost? I want to know. This closet area, that's the very first time we're here, Donna said this closet area some guy likes to hang out in, so I'm going to hang out here for a little bit, getting a base of 0.75 on the EMF, 0.75 milligauss. Hello sir, are you in here? If so, just, whoa, got a spike. Cool. I don't know if you guys saw it. So it jumped up to 1.5 to 2. It was a spike. Can you do that again, please? So this area here, it's spiked. It's not doing it now. Can't duplicate it. Can you knock on a wall for me? Just make a sound, any sound, if you don't mind. Can you tell me your name? Our equipment can hear your voice. The wind from that curtain makes me trip. It's blowing in and out, making sounds. Are you still in here with me? If so and you want me to leave, just can you come close to me, move the needle on my hand, just come close to me, and I will leave this area. Okay, if you want me to stay, can you come close to me and move this needle? Please? Pretty please? I don't know what caused that spike. Not getting anything anymore. Hopefully you viewers might see something I'm not seeing. But I'm not seeing, hearing, feeling anything. And again, I rarely do, so. Oh, the red room. This is never really experienced anything in here. This room's always been pretty dead. And when I say that, I mean anyone on the team hasn't. Oh, okay, here it is. This is where a shadow figure was seen, and our viewers actually saw it. What's up?
You check out the hallway?
Which hallway?
The hallway.
What's up?
People are seeing a dark ball.
Oh
In the
yeah.
hallway.
Dude, the EMF spiked right near it too.
Really?
Yeah, right where I was at.
It was Robert and Rosalinda had seen a dark ball moving down the hallway.
A dark ball moving down this hallway. Okay. Turn off my light, let the IR go. So you guys, is anyone out here? If so, can you please make a sound for me? I saw a light. Where would that be from? Did you guys see that light? What the frick was that? How did that light get there? Sorry guys. I'm trying to find the source of that light. I saw a light shoot across here. It looked like a car light. I'm trying to find out if our car light could even be this high. Did you guys see that light? It's right there. It's a small light. It was really fast. Looked like a car light. Ooh. Was that you, that light that went through the hallway? Can you show yourself to me? We can hang out. I'm a pretty cool guy. Wait here, see if that light goes up there again. Cars are driving by. No light. Coming from every other direction. And I always talk to myself. What the frick am I thinking? Right here. So when they saw that black orb, I was right here in this room. Man, I never get to see the cool stuff. I'm gonna start to instigate if I don't get some action. Alright.
See if I can get anybody to come around the dolls.
Where's the dolls?
They're in the...
Yeah. Got an EMF spike in this corridor here, this closet. Remember?
He's there.
Yeah.
The old guy.
I was just hanging out right here and it just spiked. It went,
And then earlier today, Tim and I were up here, and we were walking through, and I said, oh, he's here. You know, he's always here, but it's really strong. And then Tim smelled cologne, men's cologne. And it's funny because last night when we were here, there was another woman who also had smelled cologne. And so it was two separate incidents which neither one knew, but I heard from both of them and didn't tell either one. You know, didn't tell Tim what she had said. So, but he smelled it, and then I smelled it in the hall moving.
Was it Old Spice?
It was just some old man.
Yeah, it's gotta be Old Spice.
Something. But it wasn't Tim, because I smelled him, you know. So it was interesting, though, because he smelled it first, and I didn't there. But out in the hall, I smelled it.
I'm walking out, taking a big breath. Trying to see if I smell something now.
Are the kids here? Can I get the kids to come around, please? Are the kids here?
Nothing. Wow, this EMF dropped to 0.5.
Are you here? Sweetie? Can you come close, please? Thank you. Can you move one of the dollies for me, please? Can you move a dolly for me? Can you, one of you pick the dolly up? I know it's hard to see the kids, but can one of you pick up the dolly? Just move them a little bit if you can. Those PPEs are crazy.
Yeah.
See a full moon? Is it a full moon?
I haven't
Crazy.
looked at. Whoa, EMF just spiked.
Brady, can you knock on the wall?
It's just really high here. Oh no, it's not. Getting a 1.25 reading, and it goes away. Let me try something. So you sense kids here?
Yeah.
Hi, do you want to play a game? You want to play tag? If you can tag my hand, I'll be it. Tag my left hand. Then I'll come chasing after you. I'm Jay. Let's play a game. No, that worked last time at Marines.
I heard you got that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't feel it, but the EMF was going off when I asked to do that.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So I figured if it's a kid, I might want to play some game. Ooh, EMF just spiked. Can you do that again, please? I wasn't paying attention. I can't be it, because I didn't quite catch it.
Come on, kids, you want to play a game? Jay wants to play a game with you. Come on close and touch his hand so he's it. And then he'll come chase you.
Come out, wherever you are. Want to play hide and go seek? I think when I get close to that window there, I'm getting it from the power lines. Oh, but it stayed a lot longer that time. I don't know. Let's try it again. She goes to 1.5. Stops about here at 1. And this area too gives me another 80. Who's there? Hello? 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 There was a door slam up here. There was a door slam up here somewhere. We're the only ones up here, right?
Yeah.
Something slammed. Last time that happened, a book was on the floor. We're trying to see it. I'm trying to find anything else. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was pretty loud. Was it a door slamming or something hitting the floor? You heard that, right, Donna?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I thought, something bang.
I don't know where it came from. The book's still up. Nothing on the floor. I wonder. that came from.
I checked that earlier. Is that the same spot you were in before?
It's this wall. This wall. There's something.
There's something live in there?
I don't know if it's live, but something behind this wall. But it stops here.
Oh, okay. I wonder what it is. I thought it was all dead in here.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, look at that toilet. That's just nasty. Ew. Ooh. Is it that door again?
I don't know.
It could have been. That's the door that slammed on Tim and I. Whoa! Spike. That's not a normal spike.
Okay.
Was that you? Are you slamming the door? Can you please let us know again? Got a serious spike. I went up to 2.
I'm slamming in my face. I get a feeling.
Maybe
Good
it-
energy in here. That's something good.
That was cool. Maybe we slam it again. Did you not like the slamming? Slam it a couple times. That's us! Oh, wow.
Well, just wondering if it wasn't somehow that, because I heard it.
Yeah, it was loud. It was really loud.
But I wanted him, because we were, see, I don't think it was that, because it sounded like it was over there, like across the hall. It would have sounded so much louder to me, because it was right here when it happened, and I'm like looking out that door.
Can you sit there? I'll slam it and tell me if it sounded the same. Let me know when you're ready.
Now, feel closer.
That's too loud.
Yeah, it was off, like, you know, a dropping when you said a slamming. Yeah, we heard one original one, and then, so I was like, trying to do something more with the dog.
Yeah.
And it was over here, so we both, I'm like, we both heard it. Oh. So then we're walking around out here, and then right when we got into this room, because I was trying to see if it was this, you got a big old spike, I mean, a huge spike. Oh, okay, cool. So, but we were slamming it to see if I could get it to happen again. That's what it is.
That was cool. EMF spikes are always pretty interesting, but then again, in this day and age, there's a lot of electrical interference in the air, so I prefer to use the natural EMF, which takes into account the entire room's interference before it gives you a base reading. Dang, I sound like I know what I'm talking about now.
Yeah, good.
Man, what was that? That
I
would
can't even find anything that it would have been.
Well, the only thing I could think it might have been is something in this room. In this area here.
Yeah.
Because this is something dropping, and there's no way for us to know what it could have been. Right? Like something dropping here. Oh, it wasn't that. It'll sound different than that. Let's see if it sounded like this. Can you, tell me if it sounded like this, Donna.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, it could have been.
Check this out. This piece of wood is on the ground here. I don't know if it was here originally. I wish we could go back and just check it. This was right here. Looks like it was right there. And if it fell from that height,
We wouldn't have heard it.
and it would have broke
This was
some
a
more.
bang,
Yeah.
you know, a definite from across the hallway.
Oh yeah, you were in Mary's, right? Yeah, you would have heard that.
I would have heard that.
Yeah, so it wasn't that.
And doors, the other door.
Yeah. And that one door, that closet door.
Yeah, so it might have been the closet door, because I know that earlier I'd shut it.
Oh, okay.
So, but it had still had that little bit of gap, so something could have pushed against it. I just can't find anything in here that it would have just.
Whoa, 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 Spike. Spike right here. Man, this hallway. Right when I walked into the hallway.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, is there someone in here?
Oh, right here.
Yeah, right here. That's right where I was going.
Yeah.
Can you please do that again for me, please? Am I running into you? Wow.
Right in that area.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Just trying to find a needle in a haystack. That's pretty cool. Got a couple spikes up here.
Okay, walk that way. Kind of back and forth.
Donna's sensing something in the hallway. She's asking me to walk around. The viewers, you have the stationary cam pointed right down at me right now. You can see me. Hello. If you see that dark figure again, please let us know.
I just felt like on the side of my eye, like the lighting changed, like a shadow kind of came over some natural light.
Yeah.
Just out of the side of my eye, like back there, and it was weird. It was just suddenly.
I saw a white light shoot across this right here.
Oh, okay.
I thought at first it could have been a car, but it's just too high. There's no way any car could.
Not across there.
And it was about the speed of a car. Yeah, you'd think at least shot across.
There was a little light just when that just went right here, just as the car was coming, that kind of went up.
Oh, okay.
But
So
it was just a little bit that I just saw.
I wonder if it's that.
Because the bad part about the camera there is that it's picking up, you can see the lights go by. And
Okay.
it looks
Okay.
like, so,
Okay. We'll watch out for that. Sensing anything else?
well, I suddenly got this big old gust of wind, and I suddenly was like, wait, I'm getting all this air, like I'm putting my jacket up, and I'm like, is the front door open? But it's not. So like I got this cold, woof, over there, that just came by.
It's always tricky with that red room there.
It is,
Yeah.
it is. So it felt like it was coming this way, though.
Oh,
I was
oh,
looking,
wow.
and I was watching, and it felt like it came this way. That's why I was wondering if the front door was open.
Cool.
It's not. So, and I don't think air boomerang. I don't know.
Air boomerangs. Actually,
The boomerang air.
I have this air Zuka. I'll bring it in one day. It's pretty funny. Oh, could it have been this?
Oh, so yeah, see, there's something or someone earlier. There was someone in this area that's kind of hanging out here.
We've been up here before. This is the attic
The top.
to the top. We found medical records up there dating to like, I don't know, like the 40s or 50s.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
They're very cool. Amazing.
Wow, it's really died down. Even the bass is at 0.5 now, where it was 1 earlier. So I don't know why that might have happened. It doesn't make much sense to me. Huh. We'll go see what Tim's up to.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? I'll be right back.
Alright, dude.
Hello? Hey, what's up?
I tend to like to go into places by myself. You always tell me not to, but I figure, F it, if something's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. I'm coming back. This is the room where I thought I might have been touched. I'm gonna chill right here. Alright, I'm back. At that same time that happened, we saw some white light shoot across this area here in this bottom corner. So, gonna happen again. Is there someone down here with me? So can you please make a noise so I know you're down here? It's pretty dark in here. What do you see? Tim was down in this room here whispering. Maybe you guys could pick it up too. I heard the whispering as well. Come on. I'm back. If you're really here, I'm not going to say I was touched unless you do it again. It takes a lot for me to believe. Come on. It smells funky down there. Someone made a boo-boo or something. It's really funky. It's nasty. No, just as ghost. What's up, man?
I'll take the video for a little bit.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go up.
Let's grab this down. Alright, there we go. That's about it. Get the last I find it.
Forgot mine.
What's up, everybody? Alright, yeah, let me get a flashlight actually.
Alright, I'll walk around to that one.
You got a light? You want it?
I'm cool. You want the UMAP?
Just let me know if it goes down or
I'm
whatever.
gonna go to the car real quick.
Alright, here, can you let me know if I'm up?
Alright.
Here, dude, I'm gonna give you this one. Alright, now, be down here. This place kind of gets the creeps down here. This is the basement where Leslie's gonna join me down here. I just felt a cold breeze right now.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe it came from. I don't think. Is there a draft or something coming in through?
It could be, maybe. It's a little cooler in this area than out from this room, but maybe from that frame. I don't know.
Yeah, it does feel a little bit cooler over here. I don't know why.
This room feels stuck in here. Just the hallway feels cooler to me.
Voice recorder right here. Try doing some EVP in here. Let's try provoking in here. Let's try provoking in here. Try and get the spirits to come out and play. Ooh, ouch. I just hit my head on a pipe. Yeah.
I saw that.
Oh
I couldn't
boy.
open my mouth in time.
Still shaking from the impact. Ouch. Alright. It's kind of cold in here. I don't know why. Is there any spirits in here that would perhaps like to tell me their name? And what is that, like a... You gotta watch out for this pipe, dude. I forget it's not. Put little glow sticks on it or something next time.
Come on, tell us your name. We've got our recorders on. We can record your voice. Speak nice and loud.
Come on. If you can't tell us your name, can you tell us why you're here, perhaps?
We want to hear from the angry one that Donna keeps sensing. She said she sensed he was down, either down here or on the other downstairs floor, but we want you to come out right now. Tell us why you're so angry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I think that's,
Is that you?
I don't know. Yeah, that was my EMF.
Yeah.
That's my phone, actually. It's probably my phone. That's probably set up. Just got another text in from another viewer. Let's see who sent us the text. Let's see here. Jeff and Sherry. There appears to be a lot of camera in camera 1. Camera 1 is, if I'm not mistaken, maybe you guys can help me out here, but camera 1 is the one. Let's go up to that room real quick here.
Okay.
I'm going to leave actually the handheld down here.
Are you getting another text?
Yeah, getting another text. And you guys, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could send the text to livescifchat@gmail.com. We're just getting an overwhelming amount of text here and have to kind of separate them out. So I'm trying to see here. I'm going to respond to Kendra here. Let's see here. 1 second, Kendra. Let's see here. So now we're going to make our way up.
Cam 1 is the room right up here on the left.
Yeah, that was one of the very first cameras that we set up today. Just in this room right here.
This is the room. I felt like there was a man in here.
Yeah, this is the room.
Is the man in here? The man who was close to me earlier? I'm back to visit you. The offer's still open. If you want to come up and tap me on the shoulder, let me know you're here. There's such a big electrical outside here.
Yeah, there's I think what's speechless.
A big conduit or something.
Yeah, there's a big power line outside there.
Tell me your name. Donna said I reminded you of your daughter. Tell me her name.
Are you getting anything with her? Like EMF? What type of activity did you guys see in this room here?
Why is the older gentleman trapped in here? Why can't you move about the house? A nicer older gentleman. Do you feel threatened in other parts of the house? Did you just make a tap?
So Darlene Tucker is saying that they saw major orbs in camera 1. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is camera 1. Maybe we should try. Let's try doing some provoking here. I just got a little EMF spike. You know, you want to try provoking?
Yeah. To the nicer older gentleman who stays in here, I don't mean any disrespect toward you,
Oh, come on, you do.
but we want to see the spirit who's angry.
They can't do anything right now. They're too weak.
I want to see the nurse who's so angry at me. I wish you would come up to me and talk to me face to face. Or are you not strong enough for that? Do you not have that kind of power? You must not, because I didn't fall down the stairs. And you have no control over me.
Sherry and Jeff, I believe it is. Yeah, they said they saw orbs back here, but they said it could be dust. So it's like pitch black here. I can't see if I can run into the wall. It's pretty intimidating though, huh? When you're in here by yourself.
Yeah, it is pitch black.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely, dude.
Definitely.
Come on out, angry spirit. Tell us why you're so angry. Is it because the hospital wing is no longer there and you're forced to live in this house? Am I intruding on your space, your property? Come on out and tell me. Come out in person and tell me to leave.
Ron Salmon just sent me a text, Leslie. He was asking where are some good places that he can investigate during Halloween legally. Well, unfortunately, you know, there are a lot of places you can investigate in the Bay Area. You can go to the LIVESCIFI.tv forums. We have been to numerous places in the Bay Area that we've investigated legally.
Where's he from?
I think he's from the Bay Area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of places out there that you can.
Places in the Presidio you can go to anytime without being trespassing.
Yeah. There's a bunch of places in the Presidio.
Well, we're outside where you can go in the park.
Yeah, just make sure you bring a steak.
Yeah.
As we learned one night.
There are some nice hotels in the area.
Sure, Ron, just send us your resume. So, you guys, if you guys are interested in more live-side stuff, you guys can just check the calendar as to our events. And anyone who's interested, you guys can also send us an email at media@livesci-fi.tv. We'll try to get back to you guys in a prompt manner. I said manager. I'm tired.
Can the angry nurse push this table that I'm sitting on? It's on wheels. Come on, give me a push across the room. Give me a shove. Make this table move.
Steve asked, was the mansion once an old folks' home?
Yeah.
Yes, Steve, it was an old folks' home as well. The place has had, has been through, what would you say, Liz? Many different incarnations.
I think it was a convalescent hospital in the 70s and 80s.
It was also used as a woman's mental health facility in the 60s or something. So.
Come on, angry nurse, can you not push this table I'm on? Make it move a little bit.
So Logan thinks the person's name here is Brian.
Is there someone here named Brian?
Brian, are you here with us? Can you please come out and show yourself? Come on.
Is your name Brian? Where are all these angry spirits that I keep hearing about? Come show me how angry you are. Make something in this room move, or make a loud noise.
Somebody named Julie put testing 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I did get that text, you guys.
Are you not powerful enough to make something in this room move? Can you slam that closet door?
All we're trying to do is communicate with you.
If you know a better way, let us know.
Come on.
Move one of the books on the bookshelf. Come tap me on the shoulder. But I don't give you permission to hurt me, but you can tap me on the shoulder. Or give me a friendly touch.
Can you give us a sign of your presence?
We don't think you're strong enough to show yourself.
That was me. For everyone that's watching, if you guys go into YouTube and you type in Wolf Manor, you can find a lot of the history on the Wolf Manor video on there.
With an E on the end.
Yes, Wolf with the E, W-O-L-F-E. Because we were talking about the history before the stream started, and the viewers that have been watching, I just don't want to keep on going into it. You guys, I'm going to take a little break from text messaging for a little bit because I want to actually do some camera work here. So I appreciate all of them coming in, but I'm going to take a break from it.
What do you want?
Here, Jay.
What's that?
I'm going. Alright, so let's go back here, you guys. Take you guys back here. This is some of the attractions that were in the haunted house here. This is part of the old kitchen here in the dining room area. Some of the blood that's still left up here from the haunted house attraction is pretty visually stimulating. Some of the old menus that are coming up here. Hey, Leslie, stay there. I'm going to grab the Ouija board. I'm going to break out the Ouija. Getting a little impatient.
Can you tell them to do the live sci-fi chat?
Yeah, that's what I've been telling them to do.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
Never use a Ouija board before.
I am using the Ouija board, you guys. I'm all for trying different types of activity. Where should I do it, Donna?
You see my bag?
What are you looking for?
Oh, where?
John, what are you looking for?
My bag.
It's underneath the table.
I would do it upstairs with the dog.
Alright. Let's go do the Ouija. This is the mystifying game, you guys. The mysterious yet mystifying game. Alright, we're going to get some spiritual protection from our in-house sensitive. She's going to surround us with black light.
black light. You just have the black light. You take it with you everywhere you go.
Yeah, I got the Ouija here.
Where?
I got it right here.
So where do you want to do it? He's the only man I know who will taunt with stairs in the place.
I'm gonna swap out my battery real quick.
No, they're Oh, look at the magic fire. I know, it's more stuff. I want to do marshmallows.
Open the portal, man.
Sorry. First, yeah. Well, I need to opt out that first.
I know.
Alright, just give
You're seeing
One second, guys. Swapping out my batteries.
Whispers. Could be us whispering to each other. Could be talking. I like talking. You said they couldn't get the devil. It's too Disney on wrath. Funny. Alright. One, they seem probably dusty. There's a lot of different
Period.
Cool.
Alright. Wait. Use my brute strength. Alright, where's the mystifying game? Alright, let me grab the oracle.
the oracle of knowledge.
The oracle of knowledge.
I'll be.
Who's that in Singapore? That's Todd, right?
Yeah, so I'm good. I think that's, unless it's the guy who's
This is a little bit